So we four were in Retria.
Yes.
And as we were approaching the city, we made our way into the city. Does anyone remember how we got into the city? Brett, Aphelion tricked them.
I mean,
I feel like that happened.
you guys just.
Oh, that's right. They thought we had the.
Well, they had to make sure there weren't any signs of infection from the current the scale sickness.
Yeah, the snake stuff. And then we spotted a tavern, and then while Chella and Aphelion went to the tavern, Blondier and I went to the blacksmith. We chatted him up for a little bit. He sharpened Brondier's knife, and I learned about a possible man named Bill.
Bill.
Bill Long, if I remember correctly.
That's right.
Old Bill.
Yeah, and the blacksmith's name was Floris.
That's right, Florist.
Floris, yeah. And Bill was recommended as a person who could potentially even hire us to protect his trade vessel. And we joined Aphelion in the bar, only to find out that Chella has disappeared, and we did not know where she went.
And you still don't.
And we still don't. While at the bar, we learned about this governor of the land named Giannis Geru, and he is not to be trifled with, but can be influenced by gold. And a deal was cut with the giant pirates.
Well, I will have to. I will have to correct you on that.
Okay.
There was talks of a potential deal that Giannis might work out.
Yeah, he wants to cut a deal with the pirates.
Because they're stopping. They're stopping almost all trade. The only one who even tried to set sail recently was Bill Long.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, a lot of the guards he hired were killed along the way. So.
Right. So that is that, and then Chella fled for the forest and gave a bag of gold to a guard and told the guard to come to the tavern to tell us that she has left.
Those guards were just normal dudes, and she's just like, all right, enough of this. She just transforms into a giant eagle and flies away.
Yeah. Gerbo was very like, what do you mean? Why are we believing you? And then they mentioned that she turned into an eagle, and we were like, okay, well,
it seems like a really weird detail.
Yeah.
So they did actually offhandedly say, hey, if we wanted to like, rob or murder somebody, it'd probably be more likely you guys. But anyway.
Right. And then Jet can give us the hard deets on Chella.
Yeah. Right. So Chella, extremely distressed by the recent news that her aunt and the leader of her druidic circle is planning to go north to the Badlands to fight the hag.
She's going to leave the coven.
Yeah, Chella freaked out big time and abandoned ship to go back to the Redwoods to try and persuade Valkyra to not leave the Redwoods, to not go north. She flew through the night, was intercepted when she got to the Redwoods by someone mysterious to you guys, but well known to Chella, Ladano. Who helped her back to her circle, where we introduced a couple of other characters who are important from Chella's past life. Actually, no, I think we just introduced the one.
Just one.
Yeah, so Elmira.
Elmira, yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of hinted was kind of a mothering figure.
Valkyra and Elmira.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Is this like a Brandon Sanderson thing where all the people are named similarly on purpose?
Nope.
Okay.
It
That
just
just that just happened that way.
doesn't happen.
I know in the King Killer Chronicles or whatever, they're all named like similarly on purpose because of their heritage or something.
In the Stormlight Archive, yeah.
That one.
Yes, all the Alethi have. There are proper Alethi name endings, and anything else is very non-traditional and
Very confusing.
very
to listen
low
to.
well,
brow.
I mean,
So,
everything's ending in an A.
yeah.
Chella,
Elmira.
Elmira,
Ladano.
Valkyra.
Old Ladonna.
Well, not that.
Well, maybe
not him.
maybe it's like a feminine masculine noun thing. And
Oh,
women
kind of
name
like in Spanish.
all the
Oh,
exactly.
oh and ah.
In most
yeah.
of the well, not all the Romance languages, but a few of them.
Old Ladonna had a farm.
On that farm, he had some mushrooms.
Yes.
With a trip here and a trip there.
So good.
Yeah. That's all. So that was it.
That was it.
for Chella. Yeah.
You guys found out some background information about some stuff. I don't know.
We found out about the fire temple.
Yes.
We did.
Yes. Aphelion asked probably the most important questions of Amderlos before you left. Which was how dangerous are the temples and what order should we go and like approach them?
Pretty important.
Pretty practical things.
Yeah. So as I understood it, it was wind, earth, and fire.
Yeah. If only there was
I
one of
know.
those. Yeah.
So close. So close. To Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh,
we should start a band. We
I was
should
like,
call.
wait, there is a wind temple, right?
We should create our own band called Wind, Earth,
Wind,
and
Earth,
Fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're a cover
Nice.
band for pretty
Wind,
excellent.
Earth, and Fire. Okay. You also found out about the giants, or a little more about them.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're-
What about how
they're-
they
They are giant raiders.
They take ships captive. They would drain the blood of their victims in the name of their god.
Jesus.
They have massive ships, and they are also massive.
Well, that would.
You gotta have
definitely-
big ships when you big.
Well,
is
and I want you to think about the scale, because a giant is anywhere from 30 to 40 feet tall. So
So
imagine the
wait.
ship.
It must take
Huh?
them a long time to build a ship. That
Not
big.
if you're 30 to 40 feet tall. Oh, I guess with the resources, then yeah.
Unless they're hiding a bunch of giant trees somewhere.
Mm.
Maybe there's a yeah. I don't know. That's a good point.
How did honestly? How did Emperor Palpatine build all of those ships so quickly?
The power of plot.
Yeah.
And
And
J.J.
printers.
Abrams copy pasting
Yeah,
starships.
how did that's the real question that needs to be asked.
Well, that's in the future. They just 3D print all of their spaceships.
Yeah, totally.
I guess it'd be like us building a ship out of crepe myrtle trees. It's like
Yeah,
because they can grow kind of tall, but they're just not that big around. So
Mhm.
It's true. That's an option.
Listen, don't ruin my fun, Jet, with giant pirates, okay?
There's magic in the world, damn it.
Yeah.
they make a regular size ship, and they have a magic spell that makes the ship go to
That's
scale.
big.
Yeah. Magnify.
A scale spell, and
Okay.
jet disappear.
Yes.
Love you.
You know that the Queen of Palan cut a deal
We're gonna
with the pirate captains,
Oh.
essentially saying that she would offer them
The giants, not the pirates, right?
right the giants, right. The giants, she offered them tribute, which is just in the form of resources. They wouldn't take any blood that would be offered anyway, because it has to be earned in combat or raiding. But anyway, they would offer those materials. In exchange, they would go to the other continent and raid and pillage the Dervosi Empire's coastline.
So the queen offered the giants tribute as long as they would go and raid the Devrosi Empire.
That's right.
And the tribute is what?
It would just be basic resources.
Oh,
Big trees.
Probably some gold and treasures, sure.
is this
Probably food.
pretty well known in this world?
Yes. Well, it was mentioned by Aphelion looked it up, but also there was someone else that brought it up in the conversation. I think maybe the bartender or the blacksmith. Probably the bartender.
Okay.
But anyway.
Good
Okay.
notes.
Right.
All right, this is a good session. Should we make time for next week?
All right, let's go.
Nice.
That's the end. Okay, so if I remember right, we are now
I think
starting.
we ended. We were back at the gate. We went up to the gate at midnight, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
No, we did. We never went. We never went at midnight because we got a message from it that she would be back the next day.
Yeah,
That's right.
I think we just
The guards
ended.
The guards told you. Yeah, I think you. I would assume you guys are going to turn in for bed.
Yeah.
So we have to waste the whole day, basically.
Well, we can still search for some stuff.
Well,
Gotta busy ourselves.
There was talk of a hunting lodge nearby.
Oh, that's right. We can go hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Aphelion, what are your thoughts on hunting?
Yep. That's where I'm going. First thing in the morning, I'm going.
No
there.
question. No question.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then let's start the day.
All right. You guys are waking up. I don't know who. I guess Aphelion would wake up first out of the lot of you. I would assume.
We're all in the same room
You are.
because the rooms fit 4.
Also,
Oh,
remember,
right.
Aphelion doesn't sleep.
Well, yeah,
So-
she is in a trance, but yeah,
Yeah,
Omderlos.
absolutely.
I will say that Omderlos is probably going to take his leave in the morning.
Nice.
So you guys are going to be gathering in the tavern for breakfast.
Okay. So we're in the tavern.
Mm-hmm. And you guys are going to gather around, and Amderlos is going to be picking at some of his food. He's going to say, well, it's good to meet all of you, but unfortunately I can't really stick around for any longer. I'm just glad I could see you again, Aphelion, before, well, I might die.
Or you die, yeah.
Right?
Casual. Well, Andrelos, thank you for the information on the temples. Is there anything we can do to help you as you move forward from here?
Oh, not that I can think of. You have to simply continue on your mission. I will just say a word of caution. If you are to encounter this outsider on your travels, I would say use a great deal of caution. He is, based on what I know, he is not exactly new to this.
And what does caution look like to you? Because that's a pretty vague.
Oh, well, I guess that's true. Different levels of caution, I guess. Highest level of caution. So, in other words, I wouldn't engage him in a fight.
Gotcha. But if you were, hypothetically,
Since we fight every leader we meet.
we don't have a great rapport with baddies, so what would you do if you were going to fight a big boy like this?
Well, I would try and ambush him if I had the chance. Lay a trap. I don't know how successful you would be, however, but that would be one way of doing it.
Oh, well, that's good. catch him off guard. We can do that.
Potentially, I will say he's from what I've heard, that would probably be very difficult, considering he could probably emit an aura that kills normal people. So,
Hold on, did you say you were going to die?
well, I'm a little more optimistic than my friend Aphelion here. I don't think so. I'll at least try not to. We just haven't really attempted this sort of, I guess you could call it a strike team against one of the sisters of the night.
And so, which direction are you heading now?
Toward the Badlands.
Okay, just straight toward the Badlands.
Well,
Badlands.
Are you going to go through any major cities on your way? You just gonna hop, skip, and jump right along the edge of the mountains?
Basically,
All
I'll
right.
try and avoid larger cities for the moment.
All right.
The dwarven one, I forget its name.
Durin.
Okay, yes, right.
yes,
that
Durin,
place.
what a wretched place.
It is. Where is Gerbo right now? What is he doing?
in arm's reach.
Paint the picture of where Gerbo is
Okay.
to Brondir at this very moment.
I would say that Brondir, like, you guys are at a circular table. Omdalos is kind of in the center of you guys. Brondir, you're on one side of Omdalos, and Gerbo's on the other side. Aphelion's on the other end of the table, facing Omdalos.
Okay. Brondir's going to take out his cartography tools, but he's going to just make a note, look at Gerbo, and put it back in his pocket.
I look at Amdralos and I say, well, if you do make it through Durin, if you see any writing on the walls that says Beastbane sucks, just know that was me.
Okay, sure.
Also, if you see Chilla's mother, I hear she's very scary.
She's dead.
Her aunt.
You're talking about the nice old lady. Yes, that would be her aunt.
Oh, well, yes.
Nice.
I think she was a mother figure.
I wouldn't
I don't
exactly
know
call her
about that.
nurturing, but anyway, yes.
Probably true. Honestly, knowing Chilla, I don't know she ever got much nurturing.
More nature than nurture, for sure.
That's true, very nature. See all those mushrooms? What's up with the mushrooms?
Anyway,
Now look
Omdalos, you should really get going. You've got Gerbo talking. I'm just going to speed this scene right along.
You got a long ways to travel before you die.
You are ever the optimist, Aphelion. All right, I will go and take my leave. A pleasure to meet you all, and I wish you the best of luck.
Hey,
Just let it be known, whenever I write the report on this, I will write that I told you that this was a bad idea before you went.
Duly noted.
Just want to put that out there.
What did you have something to say?
Yeah. Are you going to walk all the way there? How are you going to get there? That's a long walk. I mean, the Badlands could be done for by the time you get there.
You better not loan him to Sebastian's.
I can handle myself.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Well, best of luck.
And he's going to put on his mask. And again,
And he disappears.
Bye.
Yeah, you gotta mask up.
He's a good character.
he
Go join a Zelda game.
he is going to vanish. Yes, right before your eyes. There you go.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
Interesting.
Flair for the dramatic.
It's true.
Called it.
I
Called
like
it.
him. He was one of the few NPCs who has not been a complete dick so far.
What?
Thanks.
Emilio hasn't been a dick.
I said there were a few.
Leon
Well.
wasn't a dick.
Penny Georgia wasn't.
She wasn't.
Cathris
Beefman.
wasn't.
Catherine isn't.
Daz wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
All right, so it's 50-50. Okay.
I'm
I'm willing to accept 50-50.
I'm good with that one.
Okay.
Fine. All right. Touche.
We're all like, wait, what?
Jump on me, guys. Go ahead.
God.
No,
It's
it's
too
probably more like 75-25, but
Yeah.
still.
Come on, Brett.
Well, if you liked him so much, you shouldn't have flown away. That's all I have to say.
Oh, frick. You didn't get
Oh
your
my.
perfect prize.
Wow. Fighting
No.
words already. Jeez.
Brett. Okay,
I
Brett.
got a sprig in me today. I don't know what it is, but
Man.
You need a margarita.
I couldn't even. That's what it is. I couldn't make the margarita. Now I'm just taking it out on Jet. Dang
Awful.
blender.
Margarita
Okay.
target.
We'll just buy alcohol in game. It's close
There
enough.
we go. I might
Yeah,
just
I
make
get it
one
now.
on the rocks. I don't know.
Vicariously drink.
In-game margarita.
You get
They
frozen
wanna-
margarita machines and Retria.
A margarita machine.
Yeah, it kind of like spins around.
I mean,
reading
Like a
through.
butter churner.
I'm reading through one of my spells. Cool.
oh no.
No, I'm not going to use it right now. Although if I did, it'd be pretty flavorful. But I'm not going to.
Okay.
Leave
Cool.
us in suspense.
So I'm going to get up and walk outside, and I'm going to open the door. And I'm going to look back at the group and say, do you think he teleported all the way to the Badlands? Aphelion, can you do that?
It's not exactly how it works.
I think he
You can-
stepped.
You can go to another place and then come back to this place at a different point in space.
Oh,
Planes
well,
It's not exactly like teleporting.
could you do that?
It's like a shortcut. Maybe one day.
Interesting.
When he's cool enough.
And then I tell Aphelion, I said, well, I can actually do that. But it's only to 30 feet. I don't know.
Yeah, I have.
I don't know that Aphelion knows that I can Misty Step.
Probably not. How many teleports do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 teleports and ethereal step. So we could just teleport everywhere.
Yeah, Brondir, do you want to teleport?
What? What is happening right
teleport?
now?
Oh, I thought you just like turned himself off.
If it takes some time off of this, then I suppose.
All right, let's go check out the hunting lodge.
Yeah, let's go to the hunting lodge. I'm going to teleport there. Is it 30 feet away?
It's more than 30 feet away.
We can teleport in that general direction.
You can do that.
Okay.
Brondir's
It's-
just walking. You like
Yeah,
get
he is just
wait
he was just
for Brondir to
walking.
walk up.
Yeah.
I like how your very first roll is a crit fail in intelligence. That's very fitting right now.
Yeah.
At least we're rolling. Okay, everyone. I want everyone to make a pledge right now. I commit to rolling the dice at least once a session.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's
I
probably
Misty
gonna happen.
I Misty stepped 30 feet from the door of the tavern
Okay.
into the general direction of the lodge.
All right. The lodge is another like 200 feet away.
All right, let's go.
Or that was a
Okay.
lot further than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, Rel.
Okay.
It's kind of in a large. You're kind of in a large clearing of the town.
Okay.
Um,
There's
the
like
hunting lodge
no
is
one
kind
out.
of what?
Is there anybody out and about?
There's some people. There's a few what looks to be like crewmen and sailors. Some of them are out on the docks that you can see,
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Are
inspecting.
they staring at us?
Some of them are staring at you. Yes, you are kind of, well, you stick out.
Right.
Other people are going to look and quickly look away, minding their own business. Others are going to stare more openly and gawk.
Okay.
I mean, surely don't look that strange to them, right?
Well, I
I
suppose
feel like seeing an elf, a dwarf, and a gnome walking around together in their town is kind of weird.
it is kind of weird that all of those
Carrying
people
weapons
are
around.
together. Right, you are carrying weapons around. And you're going towards the lodge. The lodge is a large structure that looks to be built out of solid logs. It's got a large double doors at its front. On the sides, like of the street area that funnel into the doorway, there appear to be large wood carvings. So, like, think of it as like a wooden stump, and in the top half of the stump, there's been carved a wooden sculpture of different animals.
That's
One
cool.
is a large elk. Another looks to be more of a large tiger or cat, large cat. Still another is a bear. And another one is a large eagle that appears to have been carved in.
That's sweet.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm going to pull out the bearskin rug.
Okay.
I'm
I don't know why you're so obsessed with this bearskin rug, but okay.
Drape it on my left shoulder like a wrestler would drape like a belt.
Okay, all right. I just want to put this in your mind, like how big this actually is on your person, because it's like gonna droop down onto the ground from your shoulder. Okay, got it.
Into it. I mean, it'll be shorter on the front and longer on the back, dragging on the ground.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So, Aphelion, are we going to walk into this place or what?
Yeah, I would already be in there.
Aphelian's already opened the door, like just swung it wide,
cool.
and coming on in.
Sweet.
And you look. So, the lodge has a few rows of tables, and it's got 2 floors or two stories to it. Stairs going up several feet. Again, like I said, it's all wood. Think of this as like a very nice, almost large wooden cabin. It's got several windows on the sides. You see several, a lot of trophies are on display of different animals that have been killed that are aligning the walls. You see the large head of a boar on one that sticks out to you, Ophelia. You killed a boar yourself. Also, appears to be like a taxidermied giant eagle that's off in the corner, and then still yet others. There's like mounted fishes and a variety of other animals. There's a bear. There's actually a fully taxidermied bear that's in another corner of the room.
Wow.
As you are approaching the main area, you see some people dotting some of the tables. One of them is a Goliath, and it appears to be kind of a tougher, grizzled, older Goliath, but he's missing an arm.
Nice.
And he's sitting and just drinking from a tankard. And there's also a Where is it? There's a couple of other humans that appear to be kind of dotting the area, and then another one, a character sticks out to you is the first one you've seen probably since you've been here, a tabaxi.
What's that?
That is a cat person.
Oh,
Nice. Okay, I dig it.
I feel like that's like more nervous than a tabaxi and a hunting lodge. There's like that doesn't seem.
I googled tabaxi, and there's a really great picture of a barred tabaxi on the internet.
Don't scroll too far on that, by the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's someone's something.
I told you. I warned you.
Okay. I was like, okay. Noted.
Anyway,
wow.
Bookmark.
So I am. Gerbo's gonna walk in after Aphelion.
I am gonna one last detail.
Oh, continue.
There's a large fireplace at the center, like at the bottom of the stairs, and near the fireplace actually is a dwarf. He is sitting by and smoking a pipe.
Oh.
And he kind of turns his eyes in a disinterested way, looking at you guys. Anyway, carry on.
I'll go up to the dwarf.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and show you what he looks like.
Sweet. Nice.
Be
Solid.
dead.
Solid.
He's gonna take a puff from his pipe and say, "Who are you folks?"
Hello, we're just passing through town. We're interested when we heard that there's a famous hunting lodge here because we're all expert hunters. I turn and look at Gerbo with his giant bear skin.
And then when he says that, I whip the bear skin over my shoulder and onto the ground, and I roll out the rug in front of the fire.
Yeah, I can tell.
And then I say to him, what's your name?
Name's Beded.
Beded. Well, I'll just. This rug is it's a fine commodity, I'd say. I came across it at the bottom of Fannis Lake.
Huh. How'd you do that?
Well, you know how stories go in these hunting lodges. Is I could tell you, but I don't know if you would really believe it.
Huh. There's this genuine chuckle out of him.
He's being modest. He killed that bear with his bare hands.
And then
Now
I hold
that
up
I find
my
hard to
hands
believe.
like this. Like,
His gnome hands.
Yep.
Huh.
He
I
can
believe
shoot
it.
lightning out of his hands. That's how he does it.
Okay.
But he's a really good shot with a crossbow too.
it's true.
Well, that's useful. He's going to turn his
So-
attention to you. He's going to spot you, Brondir.
I did chin nod.
He's going to look at you a little more closely. Squint his eyes as he's puffing his pipe, kind of looking you over a little more. He says,
Where do you hail, Beded?
Durin.
How long have you been in these parts?
How long has it been since the Orc Wars?
Well, nearly 200 years, I believe, if my notes serve me correct.
Let's say around that then. I haven't been keeping much track.
Did you fight?
Aye, I did.
And who is your clan?
Let's see. Hold on. I need to look up something. Shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off.
No, this is me being ill prepared.
I love this dude's art. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah, I saw it and I knew I had to use it somewhere.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
super
it's
cool.
I'm always looking at these digital art pieces and trying to figure out like what kind of brush, like what tool they were using
Mhm.
to get certain effects.
Yeah, it's definitely digital.
I come from Clan Gragstock.
Ah, a noble clan indeed.
Hmm.
But why here and not in Durin? Surely you could have better work there.
You're Brondir, right?
Aye.
Why did you leave?
Oh. Well, I was young, right when we'll put it this way. Not long after Sun Eater passed.
Hmm. He was good. Strong dwarf.
After seeing what I saw, Durin was no longer home for me. Long story short, ended up in Palan, and honestly, that's probably why you know me today.
Aye, I do. You've been doing well. I think both of us ran away for very similar reasons, albeit a little different. I ran out of fear.
And so you're hunting for it here.
Hmm.
So what do you hunt now, Bedhead?
Well, often the biggest game we could find. But these days, we've been commissioned by Giannis.
Is that so? Haven't heard too many good things about Giannis.
Well, he's a bit of a money-grubbing weasel sometimes, but seems this time around he's wanting to try and at least keep Retria safe. He's
What does he
commissioned
commission you to hunt?
Well, mostly we go out into the wet countryside and kill snakes. Or any of the infected that we might come across.
People.
So
You're talking about like giant snakes?
Some of them.
Okay,
Many of them are
somewhat-
smaller.
that sounds a little bit interesting at least.
Well, there is a big one that we discovered evidence of lately. He's going to point. He's going to point to the big Goliath. He says, "Go ahead, and bring it out. Show it to him." And the Goliath will come back out of a separate room. He's going to pull out a huge, what looks to be snake skin. And this thing is probably about 20 or 30 feet long.
it's a big old snake. So where did you find this, Bedhead? I've never seen anything like this.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it either until, well, the scale sickness came along.
By the way, I made a charisma saving throw because I was very scared.
Well, you're not afraid.
You got 20/20 vision.
You're
Yeah.
holding it together pretty good.
You're holding it together.
All right. I just wanted to let everybody know that that's what was going on there.
He said, and Beded says,
once.
ever since the scale sickness struck about 4 or 5 months back, we've been seeing more and more of these snakes that come out. Except, well, it's hard to describe, but it seems as though the smaller snakes fuse together to make larger snakes.
Gross. I don't like that.
But does it work the opposite way as well? If you cut the larger snake, do they turn into smaller snakes?
The bigger snakes we've killed haven't done that. No.
Well,
But the infected people explode into more snakes, so
that's right.
that.
And I wouldn't get bit by any of them either. That's how it spreads, as far as I know. That's let's see.
So, do you know where this giant snake terror thing is?
I could tell you where we found the skin.
Based on the skin, how big do you think this thing is?
Well, let's see. At least 30 feet long. Seems to have a very
that is 10 times as long as I am.
You're a small little fella. Anyway, I'd say at its thinnest, it's about a foot long. Looking at how wide it gets here, 5 or 10 feet. It's a big snake.
Wow, that is absolutely horrifying.
It could probably eat one of us whole easily.
And you, how big is your group that's going out in search for this horrible thing?
Well, he'll just kind of gesture broadly to the room. You're looking at it.
And what's Giannis's interest in this? I guess he doesn't seem to have a heart for the people exactly.
You're right. But he does care about the trade.
Ah, yes. Lots of people in Palan want these snake boots.
I wouldn't put it past him to try and profit off of that, but I'm talking more about the luxury goods.
And so how is Giannis feeling with all these ships at port?
Well, he doesn't like it, obviously. They're not able to get down south.
Held up by the pirates.
Right. And we got this weird snake situation.
Battle at two fronts.
Right. At any rate, for every snake killed, he gives us 5 gold. It doesn't seem like a lot,
I'm in.
It adds up.
I want in on this.
The bigger if I remember right, what did he say? I think it's for every however many feet long a snake is, you get another. I think 1 gold for every foot.
Wow.
What in?
That was amazing.
What was that?
That's Willow when she gets nervous.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard that out of
make
her.
that noise.
Hey.
Why is she nervous? It's okay.
We have a neighbor who has a
Not real
dog.
snakes. You're
We have
not-
the storyline. Drew's making a really scary storyline.
Mhm.
The storyline.
Miss Will. Miss Will.
There's a neighbor who lives across the way from us, and he has a dog, and the dog isn't really Well, I guess it's not the dog's fault, but it's just a big dog, and it kind of makes her nervous.
Gotcha.
And so every time the door closes and she hears the dog, and she'll start that whining noise.
Aw. Poor Buffy.
But
You got any strange creatures around here, like Edens, chimeras, basilisks, anything like that?
there's a few basilisks towards the coast. If you're interested in those.
We've got a day to spend here. I thought it would be fun to try to hunt something.
Sure. You can get involved in. You want to get involved in killing snakes? The biggest one. Now that would probably land you quite a bit of money.
What is quite a bit of money?
Well, if I were to guess, I think I could. If we were to show Giannis this, if we were to say bring back a body or bring back some sort of evidence of it, I think he could give us all a hefty sum. I think he could give you guys 500 gold.
A piece?
I've currently got about
Maybe not to hire an
2.5 gold. So it seems like a lot to me.
He might be able to get 500 a piece out of him. Possible.
Wow.
Well, Garbo, do you want to hunt a giant snake?
Gerbo is standing next to the massive bear that has been taxidermied,
Yeah.
and I make an investigation roll.
Okay. What are you looking for?
As the bedded, right? That's his name. Beded.
Beded, yeah.
I say to him, Beded, I say, well, if we kill your snake, instead of 500 gold, would you give me this bear?
What?
Why?
The dead.
What are you
Please pay no attention to this.
I honestly, no, I've got a plan for this bear.
Listen, if we get 500 gold, I'm pretty sure some amount of that would be enough for him to give you that bear.
That's probably true.
I mean, it's one of my earlier trophies.
When do we leave the dead? When's the
Whenever
time to
you're-
get the snake?
Well, whenever you're ready.
Okay, well,
Anytime.
let's go.
I'm ready to go right now, but Dad, do you want to come with us?
Aye, I can come.
I load
The rest of my crew, however, has been rather worn out, and well.
We don't want to split the bounty too many times.
Do what?
We don't want to split the bounty too much.
Right.
Gerbo will probably kill it by himself, so we don't need too many people.
Listen, I just don't want what happened to Lanath happen to anyone else. He's going to point at the Goliath with the missing arm.
Well, maybe we won't be as stupid as the not.
Dang.
Maybe so.
And I say to Bedad, I say, well, if that did happen, I think I know of somebody who could fix it.
All right.
Who could regenerate a limb?
I know people. Y'all don't know me.
Well, I'll lead you out to the site, or close by to where we found the skin, and you can begin your investigation from there.
Okay. Well, you will be our fourth. Our recent fourth decided to turn into an eagle and run away. And
Are you sure that's not her over there in the corner?
I point at the taxidermied eagle and I say, now that I say that, when did you stuff this eagle?
5 years ago.
Oh, we're good. We're good. She turned into an eagle yesterday.
That's good.
Amazing.
Okay, still. Well, Bedev's gonna make his way over to the doorway, still puffing on his pipe as he goes. I assume you guys are gonna follow him out the
Yep,
door.
we follow.
Yeah.
We are.
What kind of weapons? What kind of weapons does he bring in?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What's he carrying?
He is carrying what looks like a large. Well, he's actually okay. A slight retcon. He's going to go back into the back rooms and grab his gear and come back with it.
Mhm.
That makes more sense.
Cool.
Anyway, the gear he's got is what appears to be one longbow that's fitted more like specifically fitted for a dwarf.
Nice.
And he also appears to have a two small hand axes on his sides.
That's it, huh?
Nice. I tell him, I say, I like your setup.
I prefer to keep it simple. Long range is better for these things. Don't want to get bit.
I whip around my crossbow and I say, Are you ready to rumble?
Yeah.
So,
I will say that Beded also has a few other bags of like. He has a couple of bags on him of stuff.
Sweet.
Anyway,
Sweet.
Practically.
so now we're
where
gonna.
on the headed.
What?
Sorry, continue.
I was just gonna cut scenes.
cutscene.
Cutscene.
We're cutting scene to Jet now,
Oh,
or Chella, I should say.
are you freaking ready?
Yep, let me crack my knuckles and warm up my voice.
Sharpen your teeth.
Right.
But yes.
File them. Yes.
Right.
Okay. Chella, you were.
Sorry.
What?
I asked Gareth if he'd bring me a blanket.
Okay. Well, Elmira got you back to your room, or back to one of your rooms.
Mm.
Within the, I guess we can call it kind of the sanctum
Mm-hmm.
area. And you've been resting now for a few hours. And now you've kind of jolted awake. You've just it's like your body is in tune with your mind, right? You only got as much as you needed of rest.
Mm.
Elmira's at the side of the bed in a chair, and it looks as if she's busying herself knitting something.
Okay. I turn over and start to sit up to the edge of the bed.
Oh, Chella, I didn't expect you to be up so early, so soon. Are you really? Are you sure?
I can't rest anymore. I couldn't possibly sleep any longer. I have things I need to do.
Well, talking to Valkyra would be a bit of a task.
Yes, it can. Convincing her to do what you want her to do is even more so.
I know. Well, she'll point over the knights, over to a small table, and at the table's going to be some refreshments for you, some food. It's going to be a spread of different mushrooms.
Naturally.
There's also going to be what looks to be a juice in a cup for you. She says, "I'll eat up, at the
Elmira,
very least."
you know that's my favorite. You know I love that juice. And
I
Jella
know.
has a weary smile, and she goes and picks up the glass and turns back to Elmira and gives Elmira a hug.
Oh.
Yeah.
She, of course, reciprocates.
Yeah. You've always been so good to me.
Oh, of course. I do hope you know that, in her own way, Valkyra is doing what is best for you as well.
How can
It's
this
best.
how can this possibly be what's best?
From what I have heard, there are far bigger things at stake than just our coven, or the Redwoods, or a lot of places.
That may be true, but Elmira, why does it have to be her? Why can't she send someone else? There are plenty of young, capable druids among our ranks. I'm friends with many of them. Why does it have to be a druid at all? When did we begin to care about the outside world so much? I mean, my mission to close the portals is one thing, but haven't we always kept to ourselves? Why should that change now?
Your aunt believes that it's because we kept to ourselves that things have gotten this bad to begin with.
Maybe she's right. Maybe we were wrong, and maybe someone has to do something, but Shella starts to kind of like choke a little bit.
Yeah, right.
It just isn't fair. It's just not fair. I didn't ask for any of this, and I'm not ready. I'm not
No,
ready.
I know.
And
Valkyra
Shella
wasn't.
sits down and starts.
Yeah. She wasn't ready either when it happened. If that's any small comfort to you.
It is none. There is none.
I know. Well, eat, and I've informed Valkyra that you are here, and I believe she will be waiting for you.
Shella nods and keeps crying
Yeah.
for a while.
Elmira comforts you as best she can.
Elmira is the only one Shella would ever let see her cry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Elmira says gently, if there was a way for me to change this at all, I would. But that's just not what fate has decided for you.
Elmira, I couldn't say this to anyone else. Please don't judge me. But why does it have to be this way? Why do we have to fight each other? Why do Ludano and I have to fight each other? Why do we have this tradition? It's barbaric. Can't we just coexist? Can't the two circles just go their own ways? Why can't we both go on in the world? It's archaic and grotesque and unfair, and neither of us ever asked for this. It's torn apart so many lives. Maybe we could change it. Maybe it's time for things to change. Lodano and I could be the first ones. We could both lead together.
This is a magic of a covenant that goes deeper than any magic I've ever known. short of the elemental powers that fuel this world, for our covens, it is the law that binds us.
It's a stupid law, and it's a stupid tradition, and I can't do it. I won't fight him. I love him.
I know. It seems fate was especially cruel to you.
Chella starts crying again.
Yeah, right. If there is a way, if there was some means of changing this, well, maybe it would be you who could defy it. But I will tell you this. It has not ended well for those who have refused.
Chella looks up short. There have been others.
Yes.
What happened?
Once. If they refuse, and they refuse to change, then the woods takes them.
What do you mean? Takes them.
They change, Chella. And the result can be quite monstrous. The mark you have it's a mark that binds you to the ancient magic of these woods. And that magic isn't always kind.
So that's it then. I can die fighting the man I love. I can kill him and live on, or I can live on with him a monster. That's my choice.
As far as I know.
Elmira, there has to be another way. She washes down the rest of the juice and stands up and says, take me to her now. Take me to her now. I have to talk with her now.
Very well. And she guides you out of the room. And you go down the hall, a long hallway, and there are two large double doors that are quite ornate, with all kinds of symbology in them. Most of it old Druidic symbols. Others are more artistic depictions of mushrooms and other fungi, kind of interlaced amongst the words. The doors open. She takes you to a large, it seems to be almost a center of a giant tree. that's been hollowed out. Sitting upon a large. It's a throne that is decorated in. It's almost like it's made of a permanently rotting wood, but also has several large mushrooms and moss that are covering it. There are two giant mushrooms in particular, almost act like a headrest on the back.
Nice.
And sitting as regally as she can is your aunt. Let me see if I can find her. There we go. And standing by her sides are more cloaked figures that look like Onderlos.
Like they have the same masks on?
Yeah. Well, similar masks, not exactly the same as his.
Okay.
This lady's just creepy.
Yeah. Do any of them seem to? Oh, I was gonna see if any of them were Omderlos, but
No.
I guess it's hard to tell.
She's holding a dead bird in her hand.
Yes.
Yes.
Tiki.
She's pretty metal, in case you didn't know. Now let me try and find Valkyra's voice.
Or
She's gonna. Yeah. I think we should. We probably should cut back to the boys.
Yeah.
And Aphelion.
I know. I'm sorry. I just I'm looking at all of you guys.
Right. Yeah. It's fine.
I always forget Effie.
Okay. So, you guys have been traveling for a little while now. Probably about an hour or two.
Nice.
And eventually, he's going to. Yeah. Or Beded is going to stop towards a forest, or kind of in the middle of a clearing, in a forest area. I'm about to drop your characters in on a map real quick.
About to fortnight into this one place.
What now?
We're about to fortnight into this forest.
Yep.
Fortnite.
Drop out of the sky.
Whoa. I was super zoomed into that.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. So.
Actually, hold on. Let me. There you go.
Oh, cool. You guys get a map.
Yeah, don't you wish you had a map?
I do have a map.
Yeah, I need to come up with some sort of art for the fungal palace or whatever it is.
I feel like there's a lot there when you say the words fungal palace. I just doesn't feels like a really weird turn of phrase.
I hold on. I'll do this while you guys play it out. I just thought of something.
Okay.
That's got it. She looked up the different types of mushrooms today on the internet.
Well, we had some in our garden.
Okay.
Her free
Okay.
time.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Nice.
I don't really have a token for Beded.
That's okay. You
Wouldn't be hard to make one.
You can use Brondir's. You can use 2 of Brondir.
True.
I can only
see
imagine
here.
at this point I will have recovered all my hit points.
Yes. That would be very strange if you didn't.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna put.
We about to fight some stuff.
Freaking
Yeah, you are.
Brondir round 2.
Well, this isn't confusing at all.
Yeah, which Brondir are you, Brondir?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take care of this right now.
Sweet.
There. Now they're not the same.
Now they're not the same. More like Blue Dead.
So it's at this point that the dead finally puts out his pipe and puts it in his pocket.
I can control both of these.
Don't do it. Don't try it.
Just change the name of one of them.
Yeah, settings.
Let's see. Edit.
I saved it.
Oh, well.
There we go.
Nice.
Dead, not Brondir. Well, how explicit. Okay.
I love it.
But Dead's just kind of gesture towards the forest and say, "This is where the larger of the snakes are. That's where we last saw this snake skin too."
Well, do you have a snake call or anything that would draw them out? Or do you have to just wait?
We'll have to go in. I suppose we could probably get out of. Whoa. Probably could get a corpse, maybe a younger or a smaller animal. Draw them out with bait. Potentially.
Aphelion, do you think you can rouse up something real quick?
Let's see where it's at first. I'm gonna locate the giant snake
Okay.
within 5 miles.
So you detect them around here, if you can look at the map and see.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell everyone where it is.
And are you looking for? Well, actually, are you like looking for all snakes in the area?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
The snake.
Yeah, it's like up here.
Cool. Any word, Aphelion?
I have some boar meat that's gone bad. Maybe that'll work as a bait.
These snakes aren't particularly picky. Might work.
At least get that wretched smell away from you.
I was
Well,
wondering
it's-
what that smell was.
It's not very far, so I'll go up here and set down some smelly meat.
Whenever y'all do, don't get bit.
That smelly meat.
Throw it up in the tree. Maybe we can catch it off guard. I don't know.
I don't know if I want it to be in the tree. It sounds scary.
I will advise that. Yeah, they tend to hang out. The larger ones hang out in trees. So.
Well, we're going to need all of your advice here at Beded because we obviously have not killed one of these giant snakes before. What is the approach here? Do you just stand here in the open? Do you
No. We would set a bait, and we would take cover, probably about here.
Any teleports?
Right.
Everybody can teleport.
We can hide. Yeah, everyone can tell. This is just becoming Dragon Ball Z more and more. So I would lay it out, kind of in the clearing about here, so. And then we'll get ourselves in a position to where we can shoot them dead before they can react. Now, for the giant one, I don't think we'll be able to just shoot it dead, but maybe.
All right, I put the gross meat right there.
Okay. Good.
And I'm gonna climb this tree.
Okay. All right.
All right. Cool. Now we just have to wait 3 hours. That's a hunting.
Yeah. That's how
That's
hunting
how hunting
works.
All right.
So since I can magically detect where it is, can I try to get a sight of it?
Yeah. Roll perception.
All right, here we go.
25.
God. Yeah, you do. Well.
You definitely
So.
location.
You definitely. So. You're peering through the tree line, or through the canopy of the trees, right?
Yeah.
And you actually spot what looks like something that's kind of coiling and moving slowly. And you think you might see a bigger snake that's right here.
Oh.
And further up, you get a better look of, and this thing is very big. It's
The bigger one is the one that's farther away.
yes. And this thing is not like you would expect a snake to look. I will say it is a huge monstrosity.
Okay, I'm gonna put a hunter's mark on it.
And I will say
Oops,
that this
not
thing looks as if it has arms, and
Arms.
it appears to have multiple snake heads.
Ah, Drew, come on. This is supposed to be fun.
Okay, what do I need to roll
I got more
to
than
figure out what this
for it.
is?
For what?
I know.
What do I need to roll to figure out what this is?
Nature.
Sheesh.
Wow. So how are we going to look at
Pretty good.
Bedad and say, so you really think that that little piece of meat on the ground is going to draw out a massive snake?
Well, what I'm thinking is maybe we kill the smaller ones and might draw out the big one too.
Well, how will we know if the one that we get is the largest one?
We'll know.
But more pointed question: how much HP do these snakes usually have? You've killed the smaller ones. What are we expecting here? Like a 5, 10, 50? Just trying to, brace
See if I'm
myself.
gonna die or not.
I make a perception check to make sure there's no snakes around me.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Well, you know that there are no snakes within like 30 feet of you.
That's
Actually,
honestly, that's what matters.
how far is that? Yeah. Just about, yeah. 30 feet.
Perfect. All right, let's get this rolling.
Okay. So you guys are waiting. You're going to be waiting for a bit because this is hunting. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
this is really enthralling.
Garrett,
I-
that word.
I'm literally I'm bashing hunting. Like that's the joke. Not
That's what
not
you're
the
doing.
game,
That's the joke.
but like the hunting, like as a whole here.
We all knew Garbo would be super into hunting, so I mean,
Well, yeah, of course. Ephelion, you're probably keeping an eye on this thing, right?
I have
Big
a
one.
mark on it, so I magically know where it is, basically.
All right. So it has been. Let me put a mark on you. It's been kind of making kind of a circular motion. And then it's going to suddenly like coil itself around a tree, and then it looks like it's grabbed and killed another snake.
Oh.
and it's eating it. It's several heads are eating it.
Ew. Ugh.
So now it's roughly over here now.
Jeez.
As you're watching, Felian, you're going to hear activity in the woods. You hear the unmistakable noise of large snakes slithering around.
Ugh.
And then I need you to either make a stealth check or do something, because the snake that was near you is also coming into your tree.
It's climbing the tree.
Well, like it was in the tree here, and now it's kind of hopping along to the other tree.
Jesus, this massive snake.
Okay, and it's a big snake.
It's a big snake. It's not the
Okay.
biggest snake, but it's a big snake. What do you do? Do you want to try a stealth check? Do you want to react?
Yeah, I'll just try to hide, I guess.
All right.
That is a good roll.
Okay. I think that is. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, you're. Yeah. And I just realized. Why is the default to never whisper rolls? That I'll never understand as the worst.
Yeah, I saw it come through, and I was like, "Did you mean to roll an intelligence check on the snake?"
He's looking for you, Effie.
I did.
But like, I was like, "Did you mean?"
I mean, he failed.
Yeah.
I mean, he failed. So. Okay. Let me.
I feel like if a ranger fails at hunting, they're not a very good ranger.
That's true. Yeah.
Everybody wave to Seth. He's watching.
Oh.
What's up, Seth?
Leave us a
We're gonna
comment
make
on
this
the
one
YouTube.
good.
Smash the like button.
Ooh, you guys gotta make it a good fight. You got an audience.
Yeah, we got a freaking snake we're battling here.
Yeah, what is the snake doing now?
The snake is going to curl itself down the tree trunk and go onto the ground floor, and it's starting to approach the rotten meat. And
I fire my.
I will just say
crossbow
that
at it.
there is several snakes that come into view.
Oh my,
Perfect.
oh my god.
Alright, let's do
I
this.
fire my crossbow at this snake right here.
Okay, you do.
Roll it, baby.
Yep, it's a hit, and it's dead.
Sweet.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness.
Absolute swag. I look at Bedad and I say, "Suck it."
Got him. Got him.
Oh,
Sneak attack helps a lot.
okay.
Yeah.
What? He's gonna just look at Brondir, just confused, just like, what?
I'm just shaking my head. And with that, I'm gonna throw Felix.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull him out of his sheath and throw it boomerang style. Let me pull up
Frick
my
yeah, do it.
Felix, my Fey blade. Where
Which
you
one are
at,
you
boy?
gonna
All right.
Which one are you targeting?
This one on the far left.
Far left.
Okay.
Oh. Distance.
So that is a hit, and 9. Not
40
dead.
feet. Is this a double? Like, is this a double thing? Like the back and I only see one on here.
I don't remember. I can't remember if that was or not. Oh wait,
What
I have
now?
2 attacks because I'm barbarian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it'll come back and hit. I forgot
Right.
about that. I get 2 attacks anyway. It's been a while since we've done a
fight.
fight. At least maybe 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
It has been a while.
Jet required everybody to make a real roll today.
I
So
know.
here we are. She's now.
Oh, here you are.
Don't worry.
Look.
It's coming.
All right. Well, whenever the Feyblade connects with the snake, it like almost gouges a part of it, like out of its side, and it's gonna let out a very loud hiss. And whenever it does, there's gonna be this green, just viscous slime that just comes out of its mouth.
Nice.
That's how you get COVID.
So Feyblade comes back to my hand, and
Right.
I internally say to Felix, "How'd that taste?" So, this is going to be a long range battle, as far as I can tell. So just
disgusting. Oh, disgusting.
So this one's down on the ground below me, right? It's
That's
moving
right.
toward the food.
That's right. Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll shoot it in the back of the head.
Damn.
Heck yeah.
Well,
freaking
that is a
did.
yeah, you
hit,
did.
and that is exactly enough damage to kill it. All right. Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Lucky number 13.
Nice.
Good shot.
I get 2 attacks, I'll shoot the other one.
Okay.
That one fire damage though.
This is a 30 hit.
Yes. It is super
All right.
dead.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
you hit it.
How do you roll a 30?
Jeez.
It's the fighting style for archery. It makes you really high chance to hit.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
That's
Yeah, the
amazing.
crazy thing is you didn't even actually crit.
Plus 12. Wow. Yeah. That's wild.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Amazing.
So
2 would have been a crit.
yeah, that one's head just blows off. Like you just shoot it in such a way where its head just all explodes.
Nice.
Um.
That works.
Wow.
So
Oh,
yeah.
is there a splash zone? Should Effie try to dodge that?
There's a splash zone.
Y'all laughed at my COVID joke, but there's a contagion element to be worried about here.
Is
I'm up in
there-
the tree, so it had to be a pretty big zone.
He's fine for now.
Okay.
So Beded's gonna say,
I look at the dead and I say, how big are those compared to what you think is the largest?
and before he can say anything, you hear a rustling in the woods, and Ephelion, you see it coming. The
I
big
can
boy.
also detect it with my mark.
That's right. So it's
And
here.
it's okay.
You also hear rustling coming in from other parts of the woods. Other animals are moving forward.
I'm gonna Misty Step onto this tree
Okay.
and teleport to that tree.
All right.
Nice.
It's one of my mini teleports.
So, in just a few seconds, like right after you teleport away, this large snake's going to barrel through, and now everyone can see it. Once I change its
Throw the
layer.
I knew those guys weren't the real deal because you didn't share any fantasy art with us. Ah.
Mhm.
He has a
There we
little
go.
icon on him on the top right. What's his little icon mean on the top right?
Hunter's mark.
See what that is.
Oh, the hunter's mark.
Oh, okay.
Now, Brett, how do you just show the
Why is this
picture?
big bad? Why do all the big baddies got to be so big and so bad?
That's a big baddie.
Like,
Oh.
can I just?
I don't know if you can just show the picture by itself.
Well, whatever. Here you go.
Okay,
Oh.
we won't scroll.
Right.
Crazy. Oh, it does have arms. That's a UNT abomination.
It's pretty spooky.
Yeah, pretty spooky.
So is UNT in the D&D lore?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not just some random stuff I made up.
I figured it was, but that's okay.
I
That's
mean,
funny.
okay. You give me too much credit.
I
Anyway,
give you all the credit.
okay.
Wow.
Wow, these guys are bad.
Well,
This is
what's going
scary.
on? Can we make a surprise attack on it, or is it?
No. I think it's now like you've made your surprise round. Now it's combat time.
All right, let's
Okay.
roll.
So, initiative.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, wow.
When there was an initiative.
Look at this. This is an initiative from long ago.
Oh, it's just
Man.
hanging out.
From days gone by. All right, initiative.
When I rolled initiative on D&D Beyond, it just rolled it on the screen. It didn't roll it.
Well, you gotta go back to roll 20, and it'll give you an option to roll, or at least it should.
Okay.
And I luckily get advantage on initiative. Okay. And I think you have to click your character and then roll from
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, you do. You gotta click on your token to roll it.
Okay. Well, I didn't get either. Initiative is very good. Seth, what we're doing is we're rolling to see the order of attack.
That's right.
Can we get over there?
And we roll a 20-sided dice or die.
No?
Mm-mm. I keep rolling and it's not rolling it for me.
But you have modifiers on your character, so that's how
Roll
You might,
a d20.
Athalion was able to get a
Okay.
24.
I'm just going to roll a d20 plus 4.
Okay.
Looks like I got a 21.
Okay.
Not bad.
Even. 21 even.
you might have to turn off the digital dice to get it to work right.
Oh,
might.
yeah. Maybe. I just love the digital dice.
They are very
Already,
cool. Try your hamburger.
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 I'm well.
Try your hamburger.
You guys know what I mean with the hamburger, right?
I was thinking Pink Panther.
Krusty Krab pizza. Krusty Krab pizza.
Drew, you'll have to add Gerbo to the initiative order.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know. It's none of these.
Krusty Krab pizza
See if I can
is
find
a pizza for you and me.
it.
Okay. And what is your... Okay, I need to add your initiative. Oh, nope. Nope, come on. There we go. Not you, Eldrin. Get out of here.
Elgin's like, I enjoyed the battle.
You wouldn't mind.
You guys killing druids? Yeah, that's a druid. Let's kill it.
All right, it's a druid. I'm in. Why didn't you say so sooner? Oh my god. There's 2 Athelion rolls. They're exactly the same. Why?
I only see one on mine.
I see 2.
I only see one.
Okay. Well, I deleted the copy, so. All right.
No, I don't see any.
Gerbo, what did you roll for initiative? Oh,
We figured it
I
out.
Never
fixed
mind.
it. I done fixed
never
it.
mind. Very good.
Its original was a 21.
Yeah, but I'll take a 15. That's fine.
Okay.
The Thalion's not on there.
Thalian.
Yes, she is.
No.
We
why
don't
you-
Mine just disappeared, yeah.
Why you gotta disappear like that?
What?
Roll
Apparently you deleted the one that was
The real one?
imaginary. Yeah, you deleted the real one. And there's an imaginary one still on there.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know. That's
Alright.
strange.
Put her in at 24. That's where she was.
24.2. Yep.
There we go.
We'll get there one day. Okay. Now Cella shouldn't be here either. And why are there 2 Gerbos?
I
No,
don't see 2 Gerbos.
I don't see any of
I-
that.
I'm going insane.
I don't-
Okay, I'm gonna just. I know what the real one is in this case. I'm gonna delete it.
It looks like it
Okay.
should to me. I see the 3 PCs and
Yeah.
the Hydra.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
It's correct
the,
on my end.
the dad is the only one that's missing.
Oh yeah.
Right. I need to. I don't actually have a character sheet for him, and I should have thought of that.
Just grab something from the Bolos. There's got to be some kind of good ranger NPC from the Bolos.
See what I can find.
Dead.
Be dead.
Be dead.
Or bidet. I can't.
I don't know about a bidet. No.
Want it, but dead or alive.
Want it.
I was thinking
I walk the
Bedhead.
streets with the
Bedhead.
dwarf wombo on my back.
He's almost bald, so he can't really have Bedhead. But
No. He's just an old hunter at this point. I'm searching.
Dead or alive.
You'd think there'd be something for a ranger. Well. All right. He did not. Don't do that. No. No. No.
Roasted.
Hey.
Roasted.
I just-
What's going on, guys?
Wow.
It only lasts 10 hours, so we got time.
10 hours.
Y'all gonna kill a snake or what?
Ever. Okay. We have initiative.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Cut the music.
Da 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 da. Boom boom. All right, we're good.
Boom, boom. All right, Felian, you're up.
I have advantage against monsters that have not yet acted in combat. So I'm gonna I guess shoot it.
Shoot it!
Classic Aphelion move here.
Wait, hold on. I need to check on something
Okay.
real quick.
Almost a crit.
Oh. I've never felt so called out in my life. Anyway,
Okay, Drew.
Absolutely amazing.
okay. Aphelion, you are starting your as you're starting your turn.
Mm-hmm.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw, as this thing is going to just scream out with all of its head in a weird cacophony of terrifying sounds. So make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it a charm or sleep?
It's an aura.
Oh.
But does it have an effect on you to make you charmed or asleep?
No, not charmed or asleep.
Okay.
Scared as hell.
Oof.
Oh no.
Ooh, that's not a good one.
You are frightened.
Bummer. I would be
Yeah.
frightened too.
Okay, well that just cancels out my advantage, so I have to reroll my attack. But I'm gonna cast haste and then attack with non-advantage.
Yeah.
Does frighten mean you'd have disadvantage?
As long as you're in its line of sight, you have disadvantage on basically everything.
Do you
Mhm.
get to re-roll that, or is it at like a time-sensitive state
At the end of your turn, you get to re-roll.
every turn? Okay.
Just to see if he saves.
Luckily, Effie still slays.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That is a 23. That does hit.
So that's 11 force damage.
Okay.
It kills him.
Yeah,
it's
he's dead.
Yeah, you.
It's over. All right.
You
There's the
foiled my
clock.
plans.
That would be amazing.
There's the clock. Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
All right. Now it's turn.
Yeah, does he have a name?
It is an abomination. I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Terrifying.
Actually, how tall is it and how high am I in the tree? That's important.
Oh my god. So it's a huge monstrosity, which
He said if
means
it was 30 feet long, so if it's on its tail,
15-foot high, do you think? Before it loses balance? Maybe 25?
yeah.
maybe,
Depending on how much core work it's done lately.
Yeah.
right? Core work, all
Mhm.
that.
That's good, Jen.
I am trying. Okay, actually, a huge monster is a 15 by 15 foot in terms of space.
So this thing is even bigger than that.
This is a mega huge monster.
Yeah.
So how high can it reach? And can it reach me in the tree? That's what I was wondering.
Yes, it can reach you in the tree.
Okay, I'm gonna jump and run away because I have haste,
Fair enough.
which doubles my movement speed.
It's probably smart.
As far as the map will allow me to go.
off the map.
Yeah,
Affiliate's
Affiliate
gone.
If I could,
very close to the action.
if I could, I would be off the map.
away, 55 feet away.
Okay, now I need to make a saving throw at the end of my turn, right?
Yeah, you do. Well, you don't
10.
save. You're still frightened.
All right.
Now,
But dead.
its turn. It's going to. Okay, I need to look at spells.
It doesn't know where we are, right?
Well,
I think it was going for all that meat, but it just got shot.
yeah,
So,
it just got shot. It's going to come out into more fully into the clearing. And now it is going to quite clearly see you guys hiding under under the little log.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm just reading a spell I hadn't seen before. Okay, it's going to cast Entangle.
Entangle.
So it's going to reach out with one of its arms, and what appears to be like a bright green energy shoots out into the ground around this area, and it's going to be within a 20-foot square.
Okay.
Yep, that's us.
That's you guys. Yep.
So what kind of save am I making here? Dexterity?
Strength. Because what's happening is a bunch of weeds and vines are coming up to grapple you guys.
All right. Well,
I lost. Okay. Is Bedad gonna make a strength saving throw?
Strained. Spell save DC Why doesn't it give the spell save DC? Well, wait. Yeah, Brondir is able to break free. Gerbo does not.
This is bad news, Bears.
I take half damage.
And
Still bad. What are your HP?
oh god, Beded failed as well.
Are you supposed to have full HP?
Wait, did I not save?
You did save, but Beded didn't. So I was trying to say.
Okay, not great.
And now, creature restrained by the plans can use its action to make a strength check. So now you're restrained until the spell ends.
Okay.
So you can use your action to make a strength check to get out.
Okay.
So.
All right. It doesn't do any damage.
No. And
Well, Brondir versus the world, I guess.
Brondir, you're up.
Oh, you. It's your time to shine.
So we can still attack if we want, but we're just constrained according to the rule here.
Well, if you're restrained,
I already copy pasted it into the chat.
perfect. Thank you.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yep.
So if I try to attack him, I'd have disadvantage.
That's right.
Okay. Alrighty.
Wait, oh my. I just noticed.
No,
What happened? That's amazing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Just trying to spice it up over here.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, and
sorry.
Brondir, you're starting your turn within 30 feet of him, so you're going to have to make a saving throw. A wisdom saving throw.
You see Willow right now? She's putting her paws on my face.
He loves you.
Attention.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a cat. I'll be back.
All right. So I have to make another strength save.
No, a wisdom saving throw this time. And you do not save. You are frightened.
Oh, well, this isn't very good. Okay. So.
It's Beded's turn, not Brondir's turn.
Oh, it is Beded's turn.
Wait, what? No, it's not.
The
I see
other door.
Brondir, right? Oh my god. Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
remember, because you didn't make
The
a
other
token?
door.
Remember? They're
No.
different.
Hold on. There are two Brondirs. Okay.
Mhm.
Why does this
Yeah.
happen to me?
They have the same.
Well, no. Like I'm seeing two Brondirs now. as
Remember,
well.
he saw two Gerbos earlier?
And two
Yeah, that's some kind of weird
Hellions.
bug.
Track of where we are in the turn order,
Okay.
right?
Well,
Yeah, if that helps.
before Beded, there are other things that are going to go. Well, that move, you were going to have to make that save regardless, Brondir, when you started your turn.
Mhm.
So, anyway,
And the 16 failed it.
yeah.
All right. Noted.
Don't
That's-
feel great
yeah,
about
that's
that.
weird.
Now you're going to see something else that is highly unusual.
Ooh. Is this a skeleton of one of these things?
Oh, lordy.
Yeah. That's right.
Jesus.
Oh, lordy.
Does that mean the skeletons of these creatures are going to come back?
At least one of them.
Probably.
Well, frick. Okay.
And now, there's another snake that is on the ground floor over here.
Oh, he just came out of nowhere. Okay.
Of course he did.
Okay.
And now it is Beded's turn, and he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
We're all scared.
He saved the wisdom saving throw.
So he's the only one that's not scared.
That's
He's not
good.
scared.
He's a seasoned hunter. He's been hunting these snakes for a while.
Yep.
He's gonna make a strength check to get out of the vines,
He hates that.
and he failed that.
He hates it.
Okay, Gerbo, make a wisdom saving throw.
He's like, wink.
Let him go.
Just
He
wink.
hates that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gerbo, you are most definitely afraid.
I feel like that's very accurate.
You were
though.
afraid when you were
I
in the
was
lodge.
afraid when it was talked about.
Yeah, just the topic.
So I was actually honestly anticipating a crit fail here. Genuinely anticipating.
Oh, you were anticipating it. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't. I honestly was anticipating me failing this.
Perfect.
Well,
So-
you can make a strength saving throw to get out of the vines.
But I have to do it with disadvantage.
Yeah. Oof. Okay, you don't get out of the
Wonderful.
vines.
Look at that. If I would have had, normal roll, I would have gotten out.
True.
But
Yeah.
I do not. So that's my turn, huh?
That's it.
That is your turn.
Well, there you go.
Oh wait, you can make a you can actually make a save to get out of frightened. Go ahead, and make another wisdom saving throw.
All right.
And I forgot to do one for Beded. Well,
No.
you don't do it.
Definitely still frightened.
Yeah,
Beded's no longer frightened though.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, so I'm a little less frightened. 2 + 1, but I'm a little less frightened than I was.
There you go. There you go.
Still very, very frightened. Definitely plays my character well at this moment.
Right. So another one of these things comes out.
Jesus.
And now, Brondir, you failed your wisdom saving throw. You are
Scared.
you are scared.
You're scared.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go into rage for one.
Okay.
And all right. So that means I can try to. Well, I'm gonna do. Can I try to get Gerbo or Beded out of the weeds?
You can. I'm gonna say that is a yeah. This is your strength. Your strength saving throw or a strength saving throw. Yeah.
Okay. And I have advantage on push, pull, or break.
Yep. So you would have advantage on this. Yep.
Nice.
So you're able to. Are you going to target Gerbo first? I guess pull him out.
Yeah.
I can imagine Gerbo actually kind of frantically starting to scream now as he's.
Yeah.
as you rip him out of the vines.
A lot.
Okay. So I do that, and then is that my action?
That would be your action. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to carry Gerbo back as far as I can run.
Okay.
Oh, you don't hate him. Oh wait, no, you just can't let him die because then
That's right.
I'm doing the act of self-preservation.
I forgot about that.
That's right.
Well, actually, before I go, I don't know if I have time to do all this. I have 6 seconds. So,
Okay.
if you allow me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a spear on each side of the dead, like hammer into the ground.
Like, he froze.
Try to make like some kind of a. No, I don't think I can do that. I'm just going to carry Gerbo back.
That would take an action, I think, doing all that.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to carry Gerbo back, and I can go 35 feet.
So you are in difficult terrain, so long as you're within that square.
Cool.
So I forget, that's double movement, I believe. So that 5 foot's going to be 10 feet, but it's not going to affect. Like, yeah, it'd be that. It'd be over there.
So we're no longer ensnared.
That's
Right.
good.
So you can go ahead and move. And let's grab little Gerbo.
I can't grab him.
Oh, hello. Here we go.
You're no longer entangled. And now, Bronder needs you to make a wisdom saving throw to see if you get out of the afeared.
The afeared. Let's go, dice.
Nope.
No.
That's it. No.
Your dice are not hot.
All right.
Now I need to figure out when to cut back to Cella and all of this.
You're good. You're totally good. You guys keep fighting it out. Doesn't feel like the time right now.
I mean, it's a pretty dramatic beginning to a fight. Anyway.
It's on brand.
Mm-hmm.
It's on brand, right?
We're kind of a dramatic bunch.
Yep.
Let's go kill a giant snake. Oh no, what is this? Wait, no, he's not afeared. He's not afeared. Okay. So another snake is going to make its appearance.
Zach is frozen mid yawn on my screen. Oh no, never mind. Now he's good.
Mid yawn.
Like the snake.
And another snake.
Oh my god.
All right, Aphelion.
Jesus, why are all of these snakes coming?
Please.
And why does the lead snake? Why does he have an afro?
It's the bigger
This is a
question.
singer.
Why not?
All right, I'm gonna light him up.
What are you gonna do? Ooh. Oh.
13 probably misses, right?
Yeah, it does. 17 hits though.
So 2 hits plus this. Okay, so that's 18 plus 11. This is for
29.
both attacks. 29 plus 7, 36 plus Hunter's Mark.
Oh. 9?
40. 36 plus that, 45 total.
Okay. It's a good hit.
Crazy thing is you freaking crit failed and still got a 13.
And then I'm gonna move 60 feet away from the big snake.
Fair enough. Also, you're going to need to make a wisdom saving throw to see if you're still frightened.
Yeah.
You're moving really far away from this thing.
Oh, nope. You're still
Yes, I
frightened.
can.
Wait, that's a wisdom throw, not a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, hang on.
Nope. Anyway.
All right, I'm gonna move 60 feet away off screen.
Okay, you're moving off screen.
Athalion's out of the battle.
I'm still in. I'm just
Left the chat.
With a longbow.
I can
she's
shoot
still
from
in
really
it.
far away.
Yeah, with the longbow,
Yeah.
she's definitely still in it though.
God, things do not look good for Beded right now.
No, they don't.
Oh
Listen.
my god,
You-
that's
you got
so
this.
true.
It's all you. You're good. You got
Oh
it.
shit, I didn't think about that.
He's the one that wanted to hide there. I'm just saying, like, he wants to be a smarty.
Why doesn't he just teleport out? I mean, so easy.
It's easy.
Just teleport out of the vines.
Soup's easy. God. Okay. This thing is now going to.
Oh, it's scary again.
Yep, it's no longer goofy. It's going to
It's okay.
attack.
I got a shot of it with the microphone.
Thank you.
Okay,
So
perfect.
I'm gonna send it to the group, and then Drew, you can send it. You can send it to the other group, so
Yes.
that they know
Have
the
no
type.
context for. And
Yeah,
so I can
so that they
By the way,
know
here's
the
something
type
that
of
happened in this campaign with no context.
Yeah, so that they know the
That's
types
right.
of things that are being talked about here.
Yes. Okay, so the abomination's going to make its atomic claw attacks against Bedid, and it crit failed.
Cool.
Lucky.
But it's now going to constrict it's going to move its tail and constrict Bedid now.
You guys should just run away while it's preoccupied with Bedid.
Oh my
It's-
God.
you're-
That's not a very heroic thing to say.
We might have to.
Abandoned ship.
And now
Abandoned ship.
its 6 heads are going to attack with a flurry of bites.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's super dead. To
Oh my
run.
Okay, so
Yeah, y'all should just quit while the quitting's good.
okay. So that is okay, that missed. The flurry of all 6 heads missed.
Wow.
Damn.
Incredible.
One lucky boy.
Yeah, but Dad must have a high AC. Just looking at him,
Mhm.
that's probably true.
Mm-hmm.
He did take 15 damage, but that's nothing compared to what the potential damage could have been.
Yeah. Okay. Die another day.
All right. Don't get caught by the snake, by the way.
I mean, there are 4 baddies and 1 big baddie all around the dead. If this dude survives, he's a true legend.
Mhm.
Yeah, y'all should just. Oh, is Brondir going to be able to give up a fellow Durin refugee?
Well, ideally not, but I can only carry one of them out, and when my body is directly linked to one of them, that's the one I choose.
Yeah.
All right. This bone snake is now moving over here.
Hey,
It-
buddy.
Bone
It dashed, so
yeah, bone snakes usually dash. That's right.
yeah. Everyone knows that.
Typical bone snake.
All right, now this constrictor snake's gonna come in on Bedid. Be dead. It's gonna bite him. It hit.
And then he'd be dead.
He do be dead.
He'd be dead. All right. He's still alive.
That was some heavy-handed foreshadowing, Drew.
I feel so bad for this guy. Oh.
You could see him struggling and he's screaming for help. And now it's his turn. Let's see if he can.
Guy Fieri's like, he's totally dead. It's in his name.
Look, I swear to you, that was a randomly generated dwarf name, and I didn't even think about it as like be dead. Okay, I
Well,
didn't.
If we didn't have to roll a 25 to break out of a wisdom save, then
We might be alive.
All right. Well, he is
Jet actually.
he is
Jet
still
has a-
constricted.
Jet has an icon. Jet has an icon for Guy Fieri for us.
Oh no.
She's gonna send it in the Facebook
I'm
group.
crying. Oh my god. I'm just
No.
crying.
It's like even a circle,
Okay.
like everything.
Okay, sorry.
Guy Fieri token.
Oh,
That is absolutely amazing.
we don't deserve you, Guy.
This is
That is absolutely golden. Yes.
that is the token. That's
so
him. That's Guy.
Isn't that
man.
amazing?
Oh my gosh. Our favorite NPC.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
All right,
That's a
sorry.
big snake.
Yeah.
Watch out, but Dad, they're all around you.
It's gonna grill up real nice.
It's gonna grill up real nice.
Oh, okay. I digress. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
sorry.
fine. Beded is not going to be able to get out of this. He's going to try and roll an attack against the. Okay. Okay, that's a hit. Okay. But he only dealt 7 damage. Okay. Well,
Who did he attack?
big boy.
Every little bit helps.
All right, Gerbo.
I'm like with this. I'm like, oh my god. I'm gonna go for oh my god, what do I do? I think I'm gonna try to attack the big baddie here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for him, and I'm gonna unleash Chaos Bolt.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. It's chaotic energy. So
Yeah.
now I will roll a d8 to decide what type of energy it is.
Right, and it can also has a chance to like branch out, right, and hit other targets.
Mm-hmm. I believe so. It is cold damage.
Nice.
If you roll the same number on both d8s on a hit, the target takes 2d8. Okay.
You rolled an 8 and a 4, so you didn't.
Well, fudge. Okay, never mind.
But does it spread to anything else?
It says
Only if it rolls the
same
same
number.
on both numbers.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Which
Okay,
is
so that's
chaotic part of it.
so that's 14 damage, right?
Yeah, 14 cold damage.
Got it. Cold damage doesn't affect it, or it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Right. Doesn't change the outcome.
That's a fun
Right.
spell. I haven't seen you use that one.
No, it's
Yeah.
brand new because I'm officially Fey touched.
Oh,
That's right. That's
Touched
right.
by the
He's special.
Fae.
Now, is there anything else? Well, you got to make a wisdom saving throw. Try that.
Okay. I will do that. 12.
Nope.
Sucker. Damn it.
I mean, it's not even like you guys haven't even been rolling high anyway. Like,
Yeah, it's overall there really hasn't been a bunch of really high rolls.
right.
No, not for me. I think that's all I'm gonna do.
You're not gonna move or anything. You're just gonna stand there.
You know, I think I may. I'll probably dash away.
Well, can you dash though? You used an attack.
He's a rogue. Of course he
Oh,
can.
right.
Rogues are
Yeah,
okay.
don't tell me what I can and can't do. I'm a rogue.
rogues break all the rules.
Rogues are
Rogues
broken.
break the rules. Yeah, they do.
So I'm going to use my cunning action and dash away. 25 feet.
I could just imagine Brondir's like squaring up to fight, and then Gerbo just launches a chaos bolt and then just bolts the other direction.
Yeah. That's
Me and
literally what
Gerbo were
happens.
just-
Is like I like throw it really hard, like my magic, just add it, just like, and then just like absolutely like turn and sprint away.
We're just off the map.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're off the map. And honestly, I can only imagine that that's what Brondir would rather I do anyway.
Probably.
Wow. As long as you can be effective. Is this area permanent?
It's it lasts. Let me see here.
It has to make a concentration check, probably.
I've been forgetting to do that. Let me make one.
There should be like 3 of them or something, 4 of them. No, I hit it twice. But Dad hit it once.
Because I ran away.
And Garbo hit it once.
Yeah, that breaks it actually. So it was actually your second attack, Aphelion, that broke it.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Well,
All
hold
right.
on. There's still another enemy left that has to attack Beded because
Right. Yeah. I'm
he,
just
he,
getting.
he hasn't suffered enough yet.
I'm gearing up.
Got it. So it's just gonna bite him for 14 damage. Okay.
Oh,
Can anybody resurrect him?
not from afar.
Chella probably can, and she's not here.
Yeah.
This would be
So
a great
sorry.
opportunity for Chella to be here.
Yeah. Well,
This is why you never break up the party.
never split up the party.
I know. I broke the first rule.
All
I
right,
feel like
Brondir, you're up.
All right.
Prime.
I'm taking this path right here,
Yeah.
and I'm throwing a potion of healing to the dead.
Okay.
Then I'm coming right here. I don't know if he catches it or not. Don't really care.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna like sling open my axe like this,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna make a thunderous bear roar,
Oh.
Nice.
which is also known as battle cry.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So the way this reads,
Make
it only works on melee attacks. It sounds like.
so long as you have disadvantage
Nice.
because of the frightened fear, it actually cancels out and you have regular attacks.
Yeah, for those who are frightened, I guess.
Yes, that'd be correct.
Mhm.
That's good.
Now you are still frightened, but
Wait, do I roll at the beginning or end of my turn to be
End.
frightened?
the end.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then is hammer onto this big guy right here.
Yep.
With my Thunder Axe.
All right.
Lay into him. Do some damage. Yeah. There you go.
It's a hit.
Then I'm going to do one more.
Nice.
Oh boy. Okay, good.
Love it.
Okay, so that is 6, 17, 7, 24, 32 damage, I believe.
And so I guess I get, since I'm flanking, I get advantage on those anyway.
Well,
So, or no.
I forget how that works exactly.
I'm disadvantaged.
I think it ultimately works in this case as just normal. That's a normal attacks. I mean, which
Well, I guess I got them all.
I
but-
mean, regardless, they would both be hits.
yeah.
But anyway, it is now bloodied.
Nice.
Good.
Nice, Brondir. That did some work.
All right. And so, let's see. And he's not disadvantaged, right? Or he's not
Which one?
afraid. Beded.
He's not afraid, no.
Okay. Okay, I think that's all I have.
Dead. The dead be dead.
He's all on his own now.
Okay, is that it for your turn? Can you only make 2 attacks, or?
I think so. I'm trying to read through my stuff. I think so. I
Okay.
just did that, and I can only use battle cry once.
Yeah.
I think, and then what does Misty Step do? You can teleport up 30 feet. Oh, that's helpful. Forgot about
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty good. It's a pretty good spell.
And
Too bad the dead doesn't have it.
But that does
Yeah.
not have it, the poor bastard. Anyway.
You hate
uh,
it.
yeah, I think that's it, man. I think that's it. Okay.
All right, make your wisdom saving throw.
I guess I should have done it. Okay, let's go. Wisdom.
Come on.
Channel Pelora.
You did it. You're no longer afraid.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ain't afraid of no
I'm
snakes.
not afraid. But does that mean I have to make a wisdom saving throw every time because of within 30 feet?
Pops out.
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
you're immune to it once you say probably.
you are immune. Once you save, you are immune
Oh, sweet. All right.
for the next 24 hours.
I'm ready to freaking rumble with this guy right now. Let's go.
Okay. Well. Okay, that's really weird.
13, like full grown.
You ended up, Anyway, I hope you can track your health because you and Badid have the same health right now. You have 95 health.
Did you take? I have 95 health. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can track it on D&D Beyond.
Okay. Thank you. All right. This snake is going. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is just going to pile onto Baded because he hasn't suffered enough.
Dang.
And the attack
Yeah.
misses.
Oh, good.
Now, this snake is going to get over here. And now you're
Oh,
flanked,
my God.
Brondir.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
No.
Now it's going to try and bite you.
Frick, Brondir. Why you gotta do this?
Does a 17 hit?
It ties.
That's a hit.
Dang.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
If I wasn't frightened, I could save the dead.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I can't.
Nothing happens. All right, Aphelion.
What happened?
Right.
Did I save?
You did.
Cool. So ties all around.
All right, we're just gonna keep blasting.
Blast.
Just hanging in there.
Friggin' blast it.
Get him.
So many
Okay.
blasts.
All of those attacks hit.
There we go.
All of them. Freaking yes. So that's 32
So-
damage.
Yes.
No, more
Plus,
than.
oh my, yeah.
No,
Plus
need a
all of that.
calculator. Calculator. Here we go.
How many is this?
I have 3 attacks because of haste. So
Yeah.
that's why.
Haste is pretty busted.
18, 20, 11, 3, 3, 2, and 5. All of those things.
Yep.
So how much is it?
I calculated 62.
God.
I don't know if that's
16 and
Oh my
11
gosh.
is 29 plus 20 is 49 plus 3 is 52 plus 3 is 55 plus 2 is 57
57.
Plus
plus
5.
5 is 62.
Good God. Okay.
That's,
all right.
that's so broken, Brett.
Thank you guys
Wait,
for
I'm trying to
indulging my
save our friend the dead.
Okay, well, this thing suddenly is not looking great.
It's still not even close to our
Suddenly
highest
not
damage
great.
we've had.
Like, I would even go so far as to say, Aphelion, you like 2 of your shots like blew off a couple of its heads.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's pretty wild.
And
That's
now,
like not even close to our highest damage this campaign though.
I know.
It was either Brondir or Gravel, I can't remember which, got 90 something, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I
it's
think it
now
was when
going to
I yelled
turn.
for yeah.
It's going to turn its attention to Brondir.
Yeah, that was the highest roll of the game.
It was. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
It's now going to turn and furiously launch its claws at you, Brondir.
Okay.
2 claw attacks. Okay, a 23 and a 25 hit, I assume.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's 30 damage. Slashing damage.
So half.
Okay.
And now it's going to use a flurry of bite attacks. A 27 hits.
Jesus.
Yeah. There's no
That
way
is-
around that.
Wait, if
That
he
is-
dies, I die. No.
That is a
Better figure it out.
25. That is 34. Okay, so that's 25 piercing damage and 9 poison damage.
So the piercing you can
That
put
Okay,
in
well, I'm
there.
resistant to poison damage. So let's put that at 4. And then you said 25 was the other one?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
don't you just resist everything
that's
because you're bigger?
29. So
Yeah, he
round
does.
it down to 28, which is 14. So I'm down to 66 damage.
Okay.
Thank goodness for Barbaric Rage. Holy cow. And being a dwarf.
That helps
Yep.
too. All right. And now it is time for the bone snake.
Gosh.
It's coming at you.
Let it come.
Show me your worst. Bone snake.
Bone snake is ready.
Oh no. He's ready. God.
OG Spider-Man.
Oh my gosh.
That's ready.
Wasn't that Macho Man?
That was Bonesaw from Spider-Man.
I know, didn't Macho Man play Bonesaw in that movie?
Oh no, I don't think so. That's funny.
Okay, that's a miss.
He must
So
have
that's-
looked like him then.
I'm sorry, Beded. I didn't mean for this to happen to you specifically.
Oh man. You hate to see it. You
Can you
hate
not take that potion as a free action?
Huh?
Can you not take a potion as a free action?
Well, he's not dead yet.
Oh well.
Oh, well, you were really building it up there, Drew.
Yeah, I was pretty sure he was dead when you said that. That exact
Well,
phrase.
Play with
Sorry.
us like that. Jeez.
He does now, however, have to make a con save. Okay, he saved that.
Now I want to make a D&D character based off of Bonesaw.
Nice, very nice. Beded, all right. God,
Wow.
Beded, you are just. It's just the fact that he's just completely surrounded by enemies with no help at all.
Apparently
Man.
Bonesaw's assistants are called the Bonettes.
Wait, what? That's a thing?
That is
Sorry.
quite something.
Good lord.
I feel
Sorry,
like
this
there is
random
some good lore action there for a campaign.
minor character from a super old movie. Anyway,
So, okay, he's going to make 2 attacks, and he's going to actually make his swings.
Okay, he has battle cry, so he has advantage on his melee attacks.
nice.
Perfect. So in that case, his attacks hit, and he's going to swing one of his hand axes, and he's going to end up killing both of these constrictor snakes.
Heck yeah, he does.
So,
On
Get
board.
him,
Freaking
Bedad.
the dead, though.
Show him who's
Which
boss.
means that if one of them attacks him again, they don't have flying. Right?
Well, they're dead. So
And
yeah.
on top of that, he
Mhm.
manages to break out of the entangling vines.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the entangling vines vanished, so I guess that no longer matters. Anyway,
Yeah.
he's still the man right now.
Wow. Freaking man. How much health
Yeah,
does he
you
have?
are.
Now I'm the one that's surrounded. Okay.
60. He's got like 60 health. So
Jesus. Okay.
What did you do to kill those things? What were his actions?
So it's the snakes were like lunging in to bite, and what happened is he'd finally been working out like so like the vines vanished, and when they vanished, he immediately reached for his hand axes, brandished them out, and as the giant snakes were coming at him, he just kind of dodged off to the side and chopped one's neck, and then went to the other and chopped one too, all in one
Perfect.
swift motion.
Love it. Yeah. Feed
Wow.
me, man.
He's
This is great.
he's also breathing heavily as he's looking on at the monster right beside him.
That's amazing.
Okay. Wait. Did we forget to make a wisdom saving throw for you?
Yeah, I got an 18.
All right, you broke out. You're no longer afraid.
All right, well maybe we can save the dead then.
Wow. Here we go.
Wow, he was almost left for dead.
I
know. All right, Gerbo, you're up.
That was a bad joke, Joe. I'm going to shoot my crossbow at the Big Daddy.
Okay.
That Brondier?
Why did you do that?
He's
That's a
only 4
miss.
feet tall.
That's just the damage, right? It's not rolling your hit.
Oh, it is damage.
This
You're
is
right.
the damage. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, how did it not roll hit?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think there's some setting somewhere.
Yeah, so
You
let me
can do
roll
that.
a d20. Well, hold on a second. Because I think my crossbow has a plus. You have +1 to bonus attack. Did that do it?
That is to hit, yes.
Okay.
But the
And then-
okay, so it rolled to hit by itself, but it didn't roll the damage
Mhm.
with it. I don't know what's going on there. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that is
That
weird.
is a lot of damage.
it is
Yeah.
it's a lot of damage. I mean,
27.
Gerbo, how do you want to kill this thing?
Oh,
Get it, Oh my gosh. Of
freaking
course.
yes.
Of course it's Gerbo that y'all are going to have to listen to
Oh,
forever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Beded
He's
had
about
Drew.
yeah.
Drew,
unbearable.
you didn't have to do this.
Insufferable.
I set this up.
Insufferable.
You had the ability to make it have 1 HP left and have literally anybody else kill this thing.
Yeah, so just Drew did this.
Oh, this is
We did this.
amazing.
It
Absolutely.
was all my fault.
I feel like I caused this by hyping up Gerbo to all the hunters.
Oh my god,
It's my
you
fault.
did.
Oh yeah, now they're
That
gonna
gets
think
even worse.
part of the legend.
Frick. Yeah, what an epic hunter.
But
So,
19 is critical, right? With crossbow?
Different.
No, not on
different
this
crossbow.
one. Yeah, on Gearhead's Bolt Blaster, it would have been.
It would have been a crit,
Yeah.
I
but
thought that was just a general thing. Oh, okay.
No.
no, I don't think it was.
I have a plus. This is the +1 crossbow.
Yeah, just a normal.
Gearhead's
+1.
Bolt Blaster is still at my house.
It is in the possession of a random guy
That's right.
that you framed for the murder of your adoptive brother.
Yeah.
Fun
So
times.
my crossbow bullet here, from afar, I'm on a knee, so I am I'm like a solid like 1.5 feet tall right now because I'm on a knee, and I've got my crossbow, and I fire it, and it skims the tree here, and hits the little snake guy right in his open mouth.
Wow.
And
Wait.
Yes.
Which mouth? There's many mouths.
Oh well,
Oh,
I was
the
assuming
main one.
I
with-
was assuming that Aphelion had killed.
I mean, a couple of the heads have blown apart, but not all of. There's like 6 heads on this thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's
well,
more like 4. More like 4 now.
Okay, I'll say the big one on top, and then
Okay.
I'm thinking that it then crumples over next to Beded.
Yeah. And he
And
just
then I
looks
look
on.
around and I look at Aphelion, who's really far away after it does it, and I like do this, like really like, excited. What does Aphelion do when I do that?
Probably still just aiming her bow.
Right. Because not all the enemies are dead yet.
Yeah.
Sweet. But now freaking Brondir is not being flanked.
It's true.
He gone. Y'all, this is amazing. That was absolutely legendary.
God. Okay, that won't happen again.
Wow.
Absolutely legendary.
Wow, Gerbo. That was your moment.
Yeah.
It definitely will happen again.
It probably will happen
It
again.
definitely will happen again. Yeah, I just got lucky, honestly.
I guess you don't need to. Well, you're no longer. Well, are you? Is he still? I don't think he's still frightened, is he? Or is anyone still frightened because of the?
Gerbo's still frightened.
Triumphant as he is, he's still frightened.
Right, his knees are still shaking.
We're not in the line of sight of the thing because it's dead. So.
Yep. All right. You no longer. None of you are You all are no longer afraid.
That's good.
And now it is time for the weird skeleton snake.
Yeah, I'm interested in how this thing is going to go down.
Yeah, there's still several things that can kill you.
So is this right? Beded has 63 health.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and I have 66, so we should be okay. What's his class? You said he's ranger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty beefy for a ranger, though. All right. It is going to... Okay, that is a hit. And that is 16 damage. Oh, 15. Okay. All right, Brondir, you're up.
All right. Figure out how this works. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, let me remember my features and traits. I meant to look this up on my Sentinel. Okay, I'm not within 5 feet, so it wasn't going to work. All right, so pretty much fighting these guys. All right, so I'm going to go after this snake and do like a roundabout slash with my axe.
Okay.
Very nice hit. Very nice hit. Very good.
Big boom on that one.
That was very good hit. That's about as good a hit I could get.
On which one are you attacking?
The constrictor snake.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah, he did.
Max
Cool.
thunder damage, so super
Yeah,
loud.
so that max thunder. I'm gonna say that thing just like roll, just like the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Man, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, and so with that, feeling super revved up, I'm gonna take one more at the bone snake.
Okay. I
Another
believe.
pretty good hit.
That is a hit.
Nice.
The bone snake.
So that is a 9, so 17 damage.
Okay. Now, I may not have to. I'm wondering. No, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right, Aphelion. Oh, I see you lining up a shot here.
Nice.
Shoot your shot.
I'm just going to do the boring
Roll
thing and
away.
keep shooting.
What you
I
doing?
don't have disadvantage anymore, so that's good.
Yeah, you're hasted still.
I'm going to shoot the bone snake.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Plus force damage. So 15 force damage to the snake.
It is bloody. Well, it's a half health.
Second shot, 22 to hit.
Yep. That's two. Ooh. Okay. 20 damage. It is almost dead.
Oh, hanging on by a thread. You know what that means.
I'll use my haste action and my movement to move 120 feet back to like somewhere around here. We'll just say somewhere around there.
You just are you just kind of Naruto running back, like
Yeah.
just speed?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Trying to save my boy Baded.
That's right.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. All right, this one's gonna attack. Well, it's gonna move itself around you, Brondir, over here. Attack. It's not. Okay, does a 15 hit?
No.
No.
Okay.
Get out of town.
Get out of town.
All right, this constrictor snake is dead. All right,
Heck
but
yeah.
dead. It's going in on this bone.
Avenge
snake.
yourself.
Yeah, but Dad, freaking do it.
He got a hit and it was 8 damage. Not the greatest.
Not the greatest.
All right, Gerbo. I will admit he is not exactly as fully powerful as a normal ranger could be.
Does he only get one attack?
He got 2. They missed.
Oh, okay.
The other one missed. All right, Gerbo. Do something.
I'm gonna fire my crossbow at this other bone man.
Okay.
Yep, that one right there.
Bunny boy.
Pony boy.
Bony boy. I'm coming for you, bony boy. So, crossbow.
Oh, you're just moving Badet around. I guess he could have moved. I didn't think about that.
Well, he would have had to break contact, so.
Well, that's a miss.
That's a definite miss. Definite miss. All right.
Okay.
My 4 didn't hit, unfortunately.
No.
Yes.
It should be
What's
higher
your
than that. It says it's only a +1. You should get more than that, right?
Yeah, you should get way more than that. What is wrong with your attacks?
No, I rolled a 3 and it gave me +1.
It should be plus your proficiency and your dexterity.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll still probably miss, but still.
Yeah, I don't know. So see, when I click, so in D&D Beyond, I on the top part. So when I click into the crossbow, and then it says at the top it has a dice. It says 2, and then it says Beyond D&D. I click that, and it rolls my damage and my sneak attack, and it doesn't roll for hit.
That's weird. Must be some setting somewhere.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Are you under actions or equipment?
I'm under equipment.
Try going to actions and see if it's on there.
Okay, so I'll roll hit die.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
That makes way more sense.
Okay,
Plus
so what
nine.
did it add? It added 9. So
Yeah.
my 3 would have been a 12.
Still a miss, but it makes way more sense now.
Yeah. Sweet.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, I just want to go back though and say that my 19 on the kill would have actually been a 27 for hit.
Noted.
Yep.
You still should note it.
Even better.
Yep, just letting the record show.
Let the record show.
All right.
Bone Naga.
Bone
Not really
Naga.
Naga. It's not what it is.
Bone
Oh god. His
Uh-oh.
bite just crit.
Don't like the sound of that.
Oh, okay, that is wow. Okay, so 22. Why is it doing so much? Yeah, 22, 35, 48.
What?
So the dead's unconscious.
The bidet is unconscious.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my
man.
god.
It was a perfect hit to go 0.
Wow.
I am
Nice.
not. Yeah,
Whoa.
I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but all right.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Bedet's
Okay.
not doing great.
Describe that hit.
All right, Bronder, you're up.
I want to hear how he got this bite on the dead.
Do I do this comment?
I would say that what happened is Beded is again wielding just his axes, and he's been kind of fighting off this skeleton snake. And what happened is he went to attack its spine, and it juked him, and it went for a bite onto his side of it, like it bit into his shoulder and his chest.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Gosh.
So wait, who all has been bitten? Is it just Beded?
I've been bitten too.
You got bit?
Yep.
Okay.
I did make him make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, frick.
Wait.
Got the
Okay.
sickness.
Dead. Yeah, never mind. Okay. All right. So it's my turn. How does this guy look? This
Pretty on its last legs.
All right. Dopamine. Let's go. I'm using reckless attack
Okay.
because I'm not going to waste this.
This is wild.
This is like the hardest fight that I don't know. This might be one of
Boom, that was a big boy. That was a big boy hit right there.
That was a
Yeah,
big boy
that
hit.
was.
That was a big boy hit.
This thing is
This guy's gone.
23 damage.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing is I'm then doing this is what I'm doing. Here, come here.
Go for it. You can do it.
My ghost walk or whatever it's called.
You
Yeah,
can
Misty Step.
teleport
What's
too?
Yeah. We have faith stuff. Remember?
Your fate touch. Yeah, both of you.
Yeah, you can teleport too.
Misty Step.
Here, bro.
See now three
Yeah,
members of the
Misty Step.
party can teleport.
I do my.
Dumb.
I don't think I can. There it goes.
Yeah, Misty Step.
I Misty Step behind this guy
Yes.
and flanking, get another advantage.
No, because he's dead.
Well,
Dead
he's
is-
down. He's not dead.
Well-
he's down, but yes.
Oh, well, I don't know. So maybe that's not flanking. Either way,
That's not
I'm going to say that he is not prepared for somebody to teleport behind his back and put an axe.
That's fair. That's a fair
Yeah.
point. Well, it's a hit regardless.
Oh, frick a lick.
So
That is 12 damage.
not my best hit.
I mean,
But
he is bloodied. So,
Gee, is 1d12. That's a nice hit.
all right. Now we've moved on to Aphelion. Ugh.
yeah.
Blessings.
Oh.
With my haste speed, I'm going to run at this tree and do a flip onto the dead space. I'm gonna be completely hidden, but I'm gonna land on his space,
Base.
and as my hand lands on him while I'm cartwheeling, I cast Cure Wounds on him for 5. And that's my action, but I use my haste attack to spin around and slash it.
Okay.
What?
You're going to kill this boy.
20 damage.
Yeah, 20 damage.
You better do it.
He is still alive.
No, Brett.
Yeah.
What a pansy hit. Come on, man.
Well, maybe. Hang on, maybe this will get there. +2.
No.
Lord, I hope it is. Hey, Drew, if you can let Gareth kill that guy, please let Brett do this with +2.
I'm pretty sure Gareth is going to kill this guy. But
That would
Gosh.
be.
He's gonna kill all the snakes.
That would be so good.
all right, I'm done.
Okay.
The dead is alive.
Oh, I want to say that on that last skelly that I killed, I want to say that the bones just flew everywhere because that was another 7 out of 8 on my
Yeah.
thunder hit.
They
Right.
erupted
Yeah.
out.
It's just explosion of bones.
Yeah, I want to.
Its head is shattered.
Bones. Explosion of bones.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hold on. It's Beded's turn. He's up.
Oh, he did get up, didn't he?
He did.
Give it the final blow, Beded.
He managed to deal 12. Yep. That is enough. Beded,
Yes.
Nice.
Kill steal.
Beded is going to
Amazing.
take his
What a story.
take his hand axes, and as this thing is trying to like juke him again, he manages to trick it, and it embeds like, and it lunges to bite him. It jams its jaws into the ground, and that's when he
Yeah.
takes the opportunity and just smashes its skull to pieces.
Yes.
Was he like still on the ground and he like rolled out of the way
Yeah,
right when
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, it's so good. He rolled out of the way. It stuck its teeth to the ground like a dumb onyx, and then he just like freaking took its head off.
Yeah.
That's right.
Perfect.
Oh,
So it's-
amazing!
It's at the end of combat.
That is the end of combat.
Okay,
And
so if
then
you
another
like,
Hydra comes out of the woods.
Well,
Like-
good job, guys.
there's like 10 seconds where we're standing still looking around for more enemies, and then Aphelion just face plants into the grass because of haste. Whenever haste ends, you can't move or take actions for 1 round as a wave of lethargy sleeps over you. So he just flops in the ground when it ends.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Ugh. Beded is on the ground breathing pretty hard. Whew. Well then.
I walk
That's
over to Beded and give him a healing potion.
Yeah. Thanks. Ooh.
Is that a cue for Cella stuff?
Yeah, it is.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
I'm
That's
trying.
right.
Real quick. I want to give I I want to help the dead up off the ground and just have a little dialogue. Be like, no, that was well fought.
Oh, that was a lot more nasty than I thought it was going to be. Whew.
Well, I admire your skills. Sun Eater would have been proud to see you.
No.
Brundir. You should be the one getting more of the credit there.
No credit. No credit.
Adventures.
No credit can give me the thrill of battle like this just did. That's not what I'm after. I'm here to. Honestly, wasn't expecting this side quest, but I'm happy to have made sure that we made it through alive. I was worried about you, the dead.
Oh no, I was worried as well.
So, but thank God for our dwarven resilience.
And Aphelion climbs up over the edge of this stump, and she's like, "What the fuck was that thing?"
That is a good question. I thought it was going to be a really big snake. I did not expect that. Or these. He's going to point at the bones.
And what do we do about this? And I point to my arm, which has clearly been bitten.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Well,
I can heal poison and disease.
You might want to do that real quick. And he's gonna reach onto his chest. He's gonna pull out one of the teeth that was embedded.
Oh gosh!
I want to help me too.
I'll use Lesser Restoration on both of them. 2 spell slots. I prepared that spell as soon as we heard about the disease that was going around.
Super smart.
Amazing.
So wait, why don't people just do that for the?
Because there's probably not people who know how to do it.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty rare for people to be able to cast a 2nd level spell.
You gonna set up shop and be Dr. Effie back in town?
You can make a lot of money like that.
Yeah, you could.
Imagine how much money you could make by resurrecting people.
Oh man.
That is, it's a very sacred spell. Though.
Yeah, Brondir.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, too soon. It'll be too soon.
Beded's gonna slap his hand, slap his hand on your shoulder, Brondir. He says, "Oh, it's been a while since I fought alongside a dwarf. Feels good."
I must say, yes, it does. Scene.
Yep.
And then Gerbo says, "Agreed."
No, we already seen.
No,
he says it off screen. After the cameras are gone.
And then it cuts back to Gerbo. Agreed. Then it back to Chill.
Perpetual scene cut.
Yeah. That's amazing. Wow. We killed them.
Chilla, you enter the throne room, and your aunt Valkyra is the only one that looks over to you with her black eyes. That's what it looks like in the art, anyway. And she says to the rest of the figures and masks that you assume are Amderlos's allies, "Leave us." They simply nod and walk out.
Valkyra.
Go ahead.
Valkyra, as soon as I heard what you were planning to do, I had to come right away and hear for myself that it's not true.
To hear what exactly?
One came to us, Omdelos, and said that you were planning to leave the Redwoods. Valkyra, you can't. You can't go north. You can't go to the Badlands. They need you here. We need you to lead. If you go...
If I go, what?
If you go, you will die. You know this. You sense your power fading just as I do.
Even with my power fading, I am still the most powerful amongst us. She's going to stand, and you're going to see a whole host of like these mushrooms and other fungi come to life around her throne and sort of grow in her presence. And you feel this power that almost brings you to your knees. This must be done, child.
Why you? Why not send a host of others? Others who don't have the same responsibilities as you. There are other choices. You don't have to go.
The others will be needed soon enough.
Why do you force me into this?
It is not a matter of forcing you into anything. This is dealing with forces beyond any of us.
Maybe I choose not to see those forces. Maybe I choose to take a different path. I am not ready for this, Valkyra. I've been afraid of you, what you've become, and what you did my entire life. And I'm not ready to be that. And I'm not ready to die. So you can't go. Please.
The pleadings of a child.
I'm no child.
Do you know how long I have lived? How many centuries? How many lifetimes? I grow tired of all of this. I wish to see something done that will benefit not just our world, but perhaps all worlds. You have not seen what they have shown me. Of the yawning void that waits for all of us.
Chella falters. Valkyra, Ladonna is my world, and if you go and you fail, and you will, then how do I go on? There must be another way. Before you go, if you must, then please tell me that we can break this curse that's on us, that's on these woods, and please tell me that there's a way that we can both live.
What you speak is blasphemy, child. You seek to go against the blood oaths that have been made. If you seek that, you must go deeper. Find the spirits. But remember this, child. To change such a powerful covenant requires an equally powerful covenant to replace it. None have dared.
She straightens up and she snarls, and Chella says, well, none of them have been me.
Valkyra smiles. Of course. You really are like your mother.
How soon do you leave?
We leave in the cover of night.
And how long until you're in the Badlands?
A few days.
And how long after you die is the reckoning?
It is always, it must occur within the month. You have a month.
I suppose I may not be seeing you again.
Perhaps.
I want you to know that you always made things hard for me. And I very seldom felt any warmth towards you. But I always respected you for the way that you led us. And if I and Ladano can be half the leaders that you've been, the circle will be much stronger for it.
Valkyra steps down from the throne. She cups your hand with your face with one of your hand, or your face, like your chin with one, or yeah, your cheek with one of her hands. It's probably the most tender expression she's ever given you. And she says, Elmira was sweet. I had to be bitter. For your own good. We are in tune with the cycles of life and death. We must be aware of the harsh nature of that cycle.
Try not to die.
I never intended on it. At least not yet.
Chella nods.
She'll walk out of the room.
See.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go.
So there is a way around.
Dang.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I wrote my way out.
I like battling a lot, but I really like character development too. So
Yeah.
I like the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thank you guys
Well, I mean,
for indulging me.
This is good. This is good. I kind of figured something like this had to happen, so.
I'm excited about going to the Witchwood to break a curse or something. That's going to be awesome class.
Have you guys been able to like fill in all the gaps? Because I don't think Drew and I played anything super explicit.
No.
That's to infer a lot of it. But I don't want to say anything because I'll give everyone else a chance to infer it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Jed and I haven't really talked about it a lot, but I think I've gotten a general idea, but I'm excited to just continue to play it out.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Right.
There you go.
I don't know if we need to like play out all of. I don't know if you want to start the next session, but Chella will be saying her goodbyes to people and going and headed back to the sky after that, having done what she came to do.
Yeah. I mean, do we want to pick up on that start the next session with that scene?
Fine to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I think that's good.
It's going to be interesting to try to convince the party to help you go into spooky woods and the spirits and break a curse and stuff like that.
And Chella doesn't even know how she's going to do it yet. So,
Break a covenant.
Yeah,
an ancient blood covenant.
kind of insane.
Could be a little while before we do it, though.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
But it sounds awesome.
Cool. All
I mean,
right.
to be fair, those woods are just awful. Just have always been awful, and always will be awful. Apparently.
Well, everything Gothic is always my aesthetic, so.
Sure. Like, it's funny because there was like the Wendigo, which was the spirit of the woods,
Mm-hmm.
which got corrupted.
The
But I
spirit
mean,
of the Scarlet Woods.
Yeah.
there's also these other spirits as well that have inhabiting those woods.
It's
Yeah.
going to be called Return to the Redwoods,
Yeah,
where it all started.
that's right.
Yeah, maybe we'll find out why the redwoods are so dark and twisted and messed up in that side quest eventually.
Maybe. Probably not.
Maybe a little bit. A few hints.
Just the way
You'll
it
get-
is.
Yeah.
It's just a bad place.
It's just not a very good place.
Wow.
What is going on here?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty epic though.
Thank you for that, Zach. It's beautiful, truly.
Very good. Very good.
You never seen you can draw a boy out of the word boy?
Oh my gosh.
I've seen it now.
I've seen it all.
Seen it all.
B O
Yeah. Why?
Oh, well, I
Nice.
see it. Yeah.
The more you know.
Wow.
Well, guys, we're taking a little trip to go fishing in North Arkansas next week.
Okay.
Are you on the water?
We're gonna go, the White River.
I have a grant project in Cotter if you want to go by and talk to Mayor Carradine.
No.
Say-
Nice.
say-
We'll
and
probably
say, Zach sent
be-
us here. You can go check on it.
Yeah, Cotter it's where the guide service that we're going to, it's where they're based.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I don't know if we're gonna meet them in Cotter or not.
I've been there a bunch of times.
Yeah.
The river's really nice there.
Yeah.
It's like the most clear river you'll ever see, pretty much.
It's kind of wild.
So, how long will that be, or what's the time span on that?
Yeah, let's see. Our trip is next week. We get back to Arkansas. We get back to Dallas on the 6th, which is
Okay.
Sunday. So 2 weeks from now, I don't know what Jed's schedule is. That would be the 8th.
Right. I mean, I don't know what you guys would feel like, because you get back on a Saturday. Is that right?
We get back on
Sunday.
Sunday, and then I'm gonna be starting my months where I have call, so my schedule's gonna get kind of funky.
Okay.
So, but every fourth day I have off, so it looks like I have Labor Day off. That may not be great for everybody. I could do the 10th or the 11th.
10th or the 11th.
That's a Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, maybe.
And then I could do the 14th, 15th. I could probably make my pre-call days work too, honestly. I'm just going to be on overnight calls some days.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it begins. I think I could make the 8th work. Why don't I just tell you guys which days I can't make work? Is that easier?
And I'm going to have to be out for Tuesdays from now on because we have church, or Wednesday night church is now on Tuesday nights. So
I see.
Gotcha.
Nice.
So we're gonna have to play it by ear a bit. It sounds like.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday of that week I could do.
And that week is what now? The
10th,
The
11th,
10th,
12th. Yeah. Okay.
10th, 11th, and 12th.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I think honestly probably the well.
Or the 14, 15, 16, if we can't do it then.
Depends on what Zach has, I guess.
Right. It kind of depends on that.
I can't do the 11th and I can't do the 15th for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe you guys have your campaign on Thursdays.
Yeah, but we might be able to reschedule that if everything else falls
It's
through.
far enough in advance.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the 12th?
We could. I was thinking maybe the 12th could work.
It is a Saturday, but
Right.
that's fine with me.
Yeah. It's oh.
Saturday the 12th.
What about
Is that a day? Is that a week where we're gonna have the Strahd campaign, Brett? Or no?
No.
It won't be. Okay. All right, then Saturday's fine by me. On the 12th,
Okay.
that works for everyone else.
Yeah, so the only caveat, and I don't know if this might change it for you guys, is that I do work that day. But I should be done at a decent hour. Like, hopefully I would be done. What time is evening sign out? At like 6 or 7?
Okay. That's fine. Brett and I don't care about that.
Or would it be better to do a day when we could start a little earlier? Like the 14th or 15th?
Jack can't do the 15th. But maybe
No.
but the 14th potentially?
Yeah, I feel like. Let me look and see what time sign out is so that I know. Because I would just hate to only get like 1 or 2 hours in because something happened.
What we'll do is we'll text y'all through the group. We'll text a bunch of dates, and then and then y'all can compare on y'all's end, and then Zach, you can compare on your end as well. And then if we have to tweak some stuff, then we can figure it out. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think
maybe
that's
12 or 14.
fine.
Because then it gives y'all some actually hard dates on a and then y'all can begin to look rather than just kind of like talking about dates. It's a little bit easier like that.
Yeah.
Does that sound good,
I mean,
Mm.
yeah. Literally, the only real other social events for Brett and I are more D&D campaigns. So
Fun.
Mhm.
Love that.
that's part of it. I keep me in the loop on that steampunk campaign you guys are getting
Yeah.
into.
Um,
It's interesting.
Zach, I sent my my character. We're doing a steampunk themed campaign with one of our Dallas friends, and I sent my character a screenshot of his little flavor text in the Facebook group.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know what that was though. The
His name is Jost.
Jost, yeah.
Yeah, and he is a time wizard, and his personality is like the Doc from Back to the Future.
cool.
Nice.
Right.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I know Jet was also doing a gold gunslinger thing.